What is going on, you guys? We're back with a new episode of TV4Y Podcast. Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, brother, I'm just going to jump right into it. I don't know if you've seen this, but I swear to God, it was going hella viral. I hope you've seen this. At the same time, I kind of hope you didn't.
What is it?
Okay. I know you're not really too much into like the streaming world and like Twitch and all that type of shit, you know what I mean? But you know a few streamers, nigga, like, you know.
The big boys.
Yeah, Kai, all them niggas, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is super crazy because this guy is classic YouTube. Do you remember Vitaly TV?
Oh, yeah, Vitaly, the prankster guy.
Yes, bro, right? You know, crazy nigga did hella shit at like the fucking Super Bowl and the World Cup and all this other shit, right? Yeah, I don't know if you remember. Okay. He, to a degree, Mike, is back. And I don't mean in a good way. Y'all can take this however you want, bro. But I just thought this was interesting. And fuck, I had to tell you.
He's a crazy guy.
He's always been.
He's a crazy
and,
guy.
Hey, actually, did you know why he ended up getting locked up, nigga? Like, he got locked up a bunch of times, but like, I guess the last one that kind of took him away from YouTube for a long time.
Was it because he climbed the pyramid, right?
I don't know if it was because he climbed the pyramid.
No, he did climb the pyramid.
No. I know he did, but I'm saying I don't know if that was the reason why he ended up leaving everything for a minute. I heard it was because he was hella like fucked up off drugs.
Yeah,
and then he was in the street or something, and he started beating up on some random girl.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what they said. So, you know, just to give everybody kind of
context of
how this guy is, bruh, you know. But I don't know how you feel about this situation. So recently, I think this was like last week at this point, probably, you know, by the time we post this, he went up to you remember the streamer, bro? You don't really like this guy. He's like that 19-year-old kid, Neon, the streamer.
I know Neon. Yeah,
dude, he did the wildest shit to Neon, bro, because okay, Neon is dating a girl who is a OnlyFans model, right? This girl named Sam or some shit, and they're at like some type of Twitch event or whatever, something probably for Kick or whatever the hell, all these platforms. Vitaly walks up to Neon and he's like, "Yo, bro, I'm such a big fan or whatever. Could you sign this for me?" And this guy Vitaly printed out pictures of his girlfriend from her OnlyFans. Damn. Like her content. So he printed this shit out and he walked up to the bro, was like, "Hey bro, can you sign this shit for me?" And like this kid just, I'm telling you, bro, I was looking like, yo, what the fuck? And then it's like a lot of people don't really know how to feel because they're like, dude, this kid is a piece of shit too, bro. Like, he's
the dude with the big eyebrows, right?
Yeah. He's the one who always like, he'll talk shit to people and then like his security guard will like block him. All that type of shit.
His clips always pop up on my TikTok all the time.
Bro, all the fucking time, right? That kid. So yeah, he's like, "What the fuck, man? You're like literally fucking twice my age and you're hella weird, bro." And then Vitaly's just sitting there like, "What, bro? Like, like, you know what I mean? Being a huge ass troll."
Vitaly is like
he's the ultimate troll.
He's the ultimate fucking troll.
Yeah,
bro.
I swear to God, he just kept sitting there like he was
like as much as he's a pretty fucking like bad guy, I ain't gonna cap, bro. He's fucking funny.
He's hilarious, bro. You have to give it to him. I swear to God.
I'm sorry if that makes me sound terrible. But, bro, just seeing him fuck with people, especially when he's fucking with dudes like Neon and shit.
Yes, bro. That's why nobody really cared, bro.
It's the funniest, bro.
And it was just kind of like one of those things of like, I mean, I get it, bro, that it is a very weird thing for him to do, but I don't know why he was trolling you, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, bro. So he printed out these pictures from her OnlyFans page, dude. And then she's like sitting there taking it all from him and shit. And then she like spits in his face. Bro, Vitaly is insane. She spits in his face and he goes like this.
Eats it?
I swear to God. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Bro is out of his mind. And then he even calls the cops on her, bro. And the cops end up like pulling her over and shit. Her and Neon and shit. Yeah. Well, they're about to arrest her, but then like he ended up making her like apologize to him in front of the cops. And he was like, say I'm sorry, King Vitaly.
He's dumb as fuck, bro. He's a fucking clown.
Because they were like, yeah, you can't assault people like that. Like, you spit on him. Like, what the fuck? They were like, yeah, you can't do that. And
she was like same age as
Neon? Yeah, I think she's like a year older. She's like 20 or something like that. But yeah, she was just like, no, that's so messed up. Like he was showing my pictures and and then bro was just like, yeah, but you know, you kind of are selling it, and he bought it. So
yeah,
you know, I don't.
But I think the printing it out part is like it's like bootlegging movies and shit.
Yeah,
true. It's like if you recorded like, you know, Avengers Endgame on your fucking computer.
Okay, but tell me this though. If I print it out
the discs.
All right, tell me this. So if I print out a picture of Brad Pitt.
No, that's not the same.
You don't think so?
Because he had to purchase those pictures damn near. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I beg to differ.
That's why there's like certain museums where they don't let you take pictures and shit, I think.
Yeah? I can't take a picture of the Mona Lisa?
Actually, you could.
See?
Yeah,
and the Mona Lisa is one of like the
yeah,
biggest
that's-
pieces, bro.
yeah,
So what the
that's
fuck? Who the fuck are you, little niggas, to tell me I can't take pictures?
No, because I think it is like it's like pirating her like
her content.
something like that,
Yeah. Isn't that funny though? That it's kind of like, but she was hella embarrassed about it. It's like, how are you?
Does she still do it?
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? That doesn't make no sense.
Isn't that kind of interesting? It's like, well, he kind of gave you promo, bitch.
Yeah, damn near.
You know what I mean?
People are gonna want to tune in.
Yeah. Now everybody's just like, all right, what's you know what I mean? What's going on behind the OF?
Yeah, but I guess it's probably because like the whole context around it, you know what I mean? Like she probably doesn't want like her pictures to be out there type shit. Even though you could just go buy it, you could go buy it for like $20.
$5.99, nigga. Are you kidding me?
Whatever.
Like shit like that. Yeah.
But I think it's probably because it's like in the area that they're in. Because you said they were like at a convention or something like that. So there's probably like hell like little kids around and like fans around and shit. And you send her with her fucking nudes. Was she naked in the pictures and shit too? Or
I'm not sure.
Or if it was just like
I think it was like bikini pics, her like bending over and shit like that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, maybe she still doesn't want people to see her like that, even though you could just go buy it for like $20.
Yeah, I was trying to say. Isn't that interesting though? It's like I don't want y'all to see it unless y'all pay for it.
I think that's what it is.
But this nigga paid.
No, that is what
I'm pretty sure he paid just for the joke.
But not everybody else got to see it for free though in that room.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? We kind of already see the goods.
That is very true. Yeah.
To a degree, you know what I'm saying? On your IG or whatever. Because a lot of girls, they already give a preview on the OF shit early.
Man, it's so crazy. Like the whole like neon shit, bro. Like I'm just waiting for the shit to crash and burn. Which sounds so like messed up to say, but like it happens. Like this happens all the time on the internet. Bro. Like, there's a guy who blows up. He's hella crazy. Vitaly's a fucking example of that.
I was gonna say,
you know
Vitaly, bro. That's why he's looking at neon, just like, little nigga, you're me.
Yeah, literally.
You're another crash out.
Oh god, yeah. Eventually, it's gonna happen. I mean, because I've been seeing like videos of like neon where he's just fucking up like deals and shit, or he's like he's getting arrested or something always some dumb shit's happening. Like I seen like recently, like he was on No Jumper recently. And he was talking to like Adam about like damn near doing like a scene with his wife and like his bodyguard.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, he was
like neon, his bodyguard, and then
not just his bodyguard and then them two.
Oh, so his bodyguard and
Adam and his girl.
What the fuck?
He was like, yeah, he's like, yeah, he's like a 6 foot like black guy, blah, saying all this shit.
What the fuck?
And then like I seen like another clip when they're in the car and he's like, yeah, like his girl was damn telling him like, yeah, you gotta apologize to him, like what the fuck, is hella weird. And then I think his security guard's name is like Leon, right?
Yeah, it's Leon. Yeah.
Yeah. And Leon was just saying like, yeah, like man, my kids watch this. You know, my wife is gonna be watching and shit like that. She's gonna be thinking like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm on some weird shit when I'm like with you or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, and his security guard seems like a pretty good dude.
Yeah, he seems like a cool ass dude.
Seems like a legit dude.
He's literally damn like Neon's dad.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of clips about that shit too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, that kid just gotta be careful, bro. What he's doing, bro.
I hope that he doesn't crash out. You know, I hope eventually he
figures this shit out,
and he's not doing no like dumb shit. But I ain't gonna cap like that. Like, it seems like he be streaming like almost every day, damn near. Like, but just like vlogging though.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it is nowadays. A lot of people do that IRL shit. You know what I mean? They want to be outside. Yeah. They want to be outside with it.
To me, bro, like maybe I'm just paranoid, bro. But I would never want to do anything like live while I'm like outside in public.
Yeah, oh God, nigga. Hell no. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all are never going to get that from us. I promise you, bro. It's not going to be live. No, y'all for sure probably get that from us where we just traveling places, shit like that. You know what I mean? You know, but I'm talking about it's not going to be live streamed, nigga. It will be recorded ahead of time and then edited and posted. Okay? It's not going to be live streamed, bro. That's crazy.
Because like, bro, what if someone's like, oh, he's on Monica Boulevard. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let me
go pull up on him.
On God.
See if he's still
there.
What
was that shit you was saying? Goofy ass.
Yeah. Oh,
God. Side bust me, nigga, while I'm over here live streaming.
Like, I guess you have security guards just like that, but it's like,
bro, I don't really, you know.
What if I just dome your dumb ass from dummy ass far away?
Exactly, you know what I mean? Bro, like, I get the JFK treatment, nigga, on my live stream, bro.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's bound to happen.
Yeah, somebody is gonna
not
happen
to. Hopefully,
yeah, God forbid. But I'm just saying, bro, we've heard a lot of crazy shit. Like I told you, it was like a while ago. There was these dudes from I think it was China, and I told you about this. Bro was posted up outside of like some market or some like cafe place, and they're sitting there live streaming. A random guy that he had beef with, I guess, from like days before, comes up to him, bruh, with a sword and chops this guy's arm off. Like, bro, I'm talking about up to like his wrist type shit, nigga, like all here.
Oh my God.
Chop that whole shit off, bro. And you see it in the video. It flies, nigga. You see it fly and it never hits the nigga in the chest. The guy cut his arm off. I was like, yo, I'm so serious, bro. Yeah, and he started chasing these niggas up the street. And that's all on live stream. The fact that we live in a time like that where we can see that shit, you know what I mean? And there's something wrong with us though, to a degree of like, why are we so comfortable of like, let me live stream everything? You know what I mean? Like, did you even hear about that guy who, and this is like a whole nother random thing I was thinking about. He was living in like a storage unit and he fucking recorded himself and he was like, yeah, you know, it's hella cheap and me and my girl live here and da-da-da-da. Basically snitched on himself. Now they ended up kicking his goofy ass out.
You're not supposed to live in a fucking storage
Exactly.
unit,
Yeah, bro. You should have kept that shit under wraps, but we're so quick to post everything.
And I seen that, I guess another video had went viral of him earlier. I didn't realize it was the same dude. It was like a video of this guy with him though, where he's like working at a hotel or something. And he's talking about like, yeah, they want me to throw out all this food and shit. Like, it's like hella like breakfast food and shit. He's like, they want me to throw all this shit out. He's like, but I'm not gonna let this food go to waste. And he puts it like in a bag.
What?
Like a trash. He puts it like in a trash bag, and he goes to take out the trash, and then he throws out all the trash, and then he keeps his own little keeps like his own fucking bag of food and shit. But he ended up getting fired from his job because he posted that.
What the fuck?
It's like, I mean, if you weren't to post that video of you doing that, which I think companies that do that shit, I think that's just hella weird, where they like throw out hella
good food, yeah,
and like they like, bro, you could give that shit to like the homeless for sure.
Oh God, yeah.
But like, bro, if you know that they're gonna fire you for that dumb shit, why would you record it and post it on the internet?
You're incriminating yourself.
Literally,
bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like we live in a time where I think we incriminate ourselves more than anything, bro. Like, we're damn near our downfall most of the time. It's like, nigga, we do half of the fucking police's job, to be real in today's time, bro. Like, these niggas be like this. Wait. What that nigga say? Go back to 125 on his music video, nigga. What that nigga said?
Yeah, oh God.
He said he killed that nigga on 42nd Street. Let's go. Let's go check on 40. Let's go see what's up. Let's go check what is happening over there. And then they do their Dougie. They're able to just see what's up.
And that would just be for regular people.
Yeah,
like if you have a criminal record or any type,
yeah,
just know that there's bots on your Instagram that are just watching you, bro.
Yes, bro.
If they like have like suspicions, like he might be on some weird shit again.
Yeah.
Or she might be on some weird shit again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If your fucking page is public, oh bro.
Yeah, you're fucking.
They're gonna be in there just keeping tabs on your dumb ass.
Oh God, yeah. I mean that's shit, bro. So
that's what I'm saying. Like even like the NPC Miles Morales dude who was going like live.
Oh, he had a lot of weird shit that was happening during his live streams. Like,
bro,
there was niggas that would walk up and like start beef with some other nigga. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere, and he's just in the mix, just kind of still be sitting there, be like, "Thank you for the roses." I'm gonna make sure to put that on my uncle's grave. Yeah. You know, all that shit. It's like, that kid is hilarious, right? Okay. I seen him trip off a few people too.
Yeah, bro. For sure. I seen him wild out, but that's the thing that became me kind of spooked. Like, damn, you don't know who's watching your shit.
I know, bro.
Who's like, I seen so many videos where like a girl be on live, like talking shit, like, all right, they bitch, come pull up on me then, and then a bitch really come pull up on her, drag her out the car.
Dead ass. She'll be like, she'll sit there like, yeah, that bitch ain't gonna pull up anyway. But what was we talking about though? Yeah. So, anyways, bruh, if that bitch she think da da da, and then randomly you just hear her back door open, nigga, and you just yank her ass out, bro. I'm telling you, it's like all on live stream.
Crazy. Like I seen so many videos of a dude live streaming, and then his ops pull up on him and
smoking, kill him in the car,
light him up.
Yeah, like I've seen too many crazy videos,
bro. Wow. Like I'm gonna say, like if you go live stream, like I think you should do it like how Kai, Aint, how they like in your room,
in the safety of your home.
You know what I mean? Somewhere where it's not like they're not gonna realize where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Don't even put a window in the fucking background or something.
Nigga,
you know
so
what
they
I mean?
can see the fucking trees back there and be like, hold on, bro, those trees only grow out.
I swear, but that's the way they gonna find you though, which is so crazy.
Man, they're gonna sit there and be like, hold on, nigga, those are palm trees, nigga, that usually stay out in that by LA area.
Yeah,
nigga.
Oh gosh, we're gonna figure you out somehow.
You feel me? And they're gonna get your ass, bro.
Which
just like
so
that.
Scary.
Terrifying, bro.
So scary. That's dinner to kill Pop Smoke.
Yeah, bro.
Off the pictures.
Yeah, that's crazy. And
that's his homie posted this shit.
Niggas just knew. That's like, what's his name too? PMB.
Man,
she posted the fucking chicken and waffles though. Come on, bro. And people were sitting there being like, well, I mean, we can't really say it's her fault, but da da da. I was like, yeah, technically we can't, but
I mean, bro.
At the same time, though, you know, because people are like, oh, she set him up, and then those other people that are just like, no, she didn't know, she was just trying to post. And I was like, bro, why post it though in the first place?
Listen, there's some things that just don't really need to be posted at all.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? We're not at fucking Benihana's. We're not at fucking, you know what I mean, Salt Bay.
Yeah, on God, yeah.
You know, we're not at that nigga's restaurant, nigga. We're at a chicken and waffles. Yeah. No offense, but like, what the fuck?
It's not the most like special thing in
establishment,
the world.
Bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, what the fuck was you thinking?
Damn.
You know, but I don't know. That streaming shit is just crazy, bro.
Could get dangerous for sure.
Yeah, but hey, speaking of streaming, on the other end of it, I had this other thing I wanted to tell you, bro. A bunch of people were doing videos to it. Even I think Moist Critical. I don't know if you remember, bro.
Yeah, I know Moist Critical.
He even did a video on it recently, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. To me personally, this guy has to be the biggest simp ever, bro. Recently, everybody's talking about this video that went, well, not video, but it was a stream that went viral, and it was on this girl named Sup Caitlin's stream.
Okay.
So I guess it's her and one of her homies who is her mod for, you know, her stream. So he eventually ends up meeting her, and he pulls up to the crib. And when he's at her house, she's like, "Hey, you know, me and my mod Dilly," and it's like this Asian dude named Dilly.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there, bro, and Mike, the stream is terrible, bro. To the point where like this nigga Moist Critical makes a whole video like, I feel terrible for this guy, bro. Like, and he even gets the guy on his own fucking stream to talk to him. I'm dead ass. Yeah, it's actually interesting. But, nigga, that's beyond the point. The stream is absolutely terrible. He's sitting there with this girl, and pretty much the whole time, he's the butt of the joke. For the whole stream. Like, really? Mike, I'm telling you, because I guess what they were supposed to do was, like, they were going to, like, be drinking and, like, just answering questions or some shit. And, like, bro, there's one part that was terrible, bro.
Oh, like the people are asking questions for them to answer.
Yes, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Would you rather me show you the clips myself or rather me tell you?
Do you have them?
I could pull it up real quick.
Yeah, let me see, like, one of them. And then you can just tell me the rest.
I'll show you one of them.
Because I'm kind of curious to see what this guy looks like.
Yeah.
That's all I just really want to.
No, that's perfect. I didn't even think about it. Okay.
I just really want to see what he looks like, bro.
That's actually perfect. That's perfect. Hold on. I actually have it saved in my shit.
What's happening? Oh, bro. Oh, bro, this is terrible.
Did you hear him?
What did he say?
He said, they're like this, cheers, cheers. And he's like, friendship. I remember all the stuff that she says. I'll just tell you.
That's so terrible.
Yes.
Bro.
Okay. So you already have an image.
Jesus.
Long story short, bro, this dude, Dilly, the whole stream is getting flamed by this girl, bro. Like, there's even one part where she just randomly goes like this. She was like, oh my God, look at him. Doesn't he look like Gru from Despicable Me?
She said that?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
He's just sitting there.
And he works for her.
Yeah. But you know what's the craziest part?
Wait, do they pay their moderators?
I was just going to say she doesn't pay him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I always wondered that. Like, do these Twitch streamers?
I think some of them probably do, but she doesn't pay him.
Wow.
Yeah.
He does it just off the kindness of his heart.
No, yeah, pretty much. He said it off of because he said we're friends, like we're cool. You know what I mean? He said I've known her for a while now, so you know, like
did he know her before she was like streaming and all that shit? Or
maybe. And then like, dude, it's just a lot, bro. I'll get into it, but yeah, he said he's known her for a while and. Pretty much the whole stream, bro. She's just getting on this nigga. Like, there's even a part where, like, one of the, you know, the people that are just in her shit, one of her supporters, they end up saying, they're like, hey, would you rather go back to your ex or date Dilly? And then, mind you, bro, she did not need to add this, Mike, but she goes like this. Oh, my God, you guys are so stupid. Thank you for the gifted. Oh, my God. She's like, I swear to God. She goes like this. I was like, why do this to him? He's just a prop. She literally goes, yeah, well, honestly, mind you guys, you know, for the people that don't know, my ex-boyfriend, he literally was verbally abusive, physically abusive. He had a porn addiction. He had a gambling addiction. And he was just a really bad all-around guy. Don't tell me. And I would still pick him over Dilly.
That's crazy ass. Fuck to say. Why do you have to add in all that crazy shit?
Mike. And he's just sitting there like this.
Poor Dilly, bruh. Is he still her moderator? No way.
And then nigga, somebody else asked her like this: Who's better looking, your ex-boyfriend or Dilly? And she's like, oh, definitely my ex-boyfriend. Cuddy.
Why did she have to say that? Like, why does she have to add that extra shit just to make it worse?
I'm telling you, bro. Like, even when she was like, you know, they're about to kiss, because she was like, oh, okay, if you guys give me 500 gifted or whatever the fuck, I'll kiss Dilly. I'll do it, but you know, you guys have to hurry up and send that, and that's why she starts when she's like, go clean out your nose, your mouth, all that shit, and make sure you're just all of that is situated. And then, bro, somebody even asked her, they were like, oh, so are you guys a couple? No, somebody said cute couple. You know how people always do that shit. And then she said, ew, no, I do not claim this thing. Yes. Or she said, or I don't claim this.
That's so crazy, bro.
Ain't that a bitch?
I feel so bad for this dude, but not really though, because he got to put
himself in his No. This is when I didn't feel bad for him. This nigga Moist Critical gets him on his stream, and he's talking to him like, bro, why are you like dealing with this? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And then the nigga was just like, you know, honestly, look, we've been friends for a really long time. Like, I know her beyond this. And then Moist Critical is kind of telling him, like, bro, let's cut the bullshit, bro.
Man.
You have feelings for a girl, dude. She's not your homie.
Yeah.
Like, you think she's like attractive? Her, bro. You find her attractive, nigga. And he was just kind of be like, nah, I'm just here to help her. Da, 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 da. And he even told him, like, bro, he doesn't make money off of her shit. He said that basically she just helps him get, like, more people to go over to his stuff. And I was like,
what is his stuff?
He fucking said he streams. Or he said he, like, helps people build PCs or something like that. Or what the fuck is it called again?
That he builds like PCs for people.
Yeah, he builds that shit up for people. And then bro was just like, this nigga Moist was like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Like, we don't know that. None of us knew that, bro. So what are you talking about? She's helping you promote that.
Oh God.
We don't know that about you, bro. All we know is that you look like Gru and that and fucking all this other thing. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know that. And he was just like, look, man, honestly, if I wasn't okay with this, I wouldn't be here. He was like, dude, I mean, maybe I have like a shame kink. I don't know.
Wow, he really said that?
He said that. But honestly, I don't believe it. Me personally, and I was asking my brother too, I said, I don't believe it. I think he's just saying it as a cop-out so he can continue to be around this girl that he really likes. Because I think he's like, any attention from her is good attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if it's like ridiculing me and embarrassing me on the internet.
Yeah, it's almost like
I'm with her.
And this nigga Moist had a good connection to it. And bro, I promise you, nigga, in your friend group when you were young, bro, I promise you, you're instantly gonna think about somebody. We don't gotta say the nigga's name. I think majority of people, even girls, they have somebody, but I'll say mostly guys do this. In their friend group, they'll have one guy, usually that is the butt of all jokes. Yeah. In most friend groups, where he ends up he kind of gets picked on a little bit in the group.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, everybody kind of roasts him. Everybody be, shut up, bro. Da 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 da.
Like, everyone for sure in the friend group gets roasted. You know what I mean? Everyone gets on each other about shit, but like, there is that one guy.
He get it the worst, nigga.
He gets it from
everybody. He even tried to flame somebody one time. Everybody gonna pile up on him.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know you're not talking, bro, and everybody already want to get on him.
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
Like, there's always one. But for some reason, even though, bro, some niggas are terribly mean to this nigga, bro. You know what I mean? He still wants to be around, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's almost because it's like, well, I think these niggas are the coolest niggas out.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to get any better than this.
So that's why I'm sticking around. Like, that's the reason why I'm going to be here. You know what I mean? I think that's what his situation is too, but he doesn't want to admit that. So he'd rather just say it's a kink so you can't shame him at all. Because think about it. If somebody says like, bro, like, you know, my kink is this, it's like, well, I can't really shame you for that.
Yeah, because then I'm
going to get in trouble for it. It's like, nigga, that's just kind of your thing. I guess. You know, to each his own, I guess. You know, but... Nigga, what the fuck is...
I ain't gonna count to you. That's some weird shit.
You know?
Like, I guess if it is his kink, then, I mean, it is what it is, bro. But, damn, bro, like... I don't know how, like, guys go through that shit, or anybody will go through something like that and still be like, yeah, this person still is, like, cool with me. Like, they still look out for me all the time.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, it's just interesting, bro, of, like, you're just willing to deal with it. You're willing to sit there and lie to yourself and just continue to... let this person milk you for content. I think that's all she's doing.
I think he thinks like eventually is like, she probably might like me someday.
Yeah, no. That's what a lot of that thing is. It's like one day she'll see me for the guy that I am. Mm-hmm. That movie shit. But it's like, bro, she will never see you for that guy, bro. Like, and then the craziest part is he even tried to use the example of like, yeah, bro, like, no, that's her shtick. Like, she does that with everybody. And this nigga Moist was like, no, she doesn't. I watched a couple other streams. She didn't do that with Hassan. She didn't do that with this nigga. And then, bro, there's even other streams where she also kissed other streamers. And there was none of that, oh my God.
Yeah.
There wasn't any of that shit. So it's like, nigga, no, you're a fucking loser to her, dude.
You're a fucking ogre.
Yeah, that's how she sees you. Yeah. So it's not that this is her shtick. Like, bro, don't try to save her. And then he jumps on another stream the next day with her.
That's her shtick with him.
Yeah, exactly. That's for you, nigga. That's tailored for just you, buddy. Yeah. She doesn't do that for the rest of these niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Calling them Gru and shit like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's not a handsome guy, bro. That nigga from Despicable Me.
And that's on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
So it's live. Nigga, I can't even react. Yeah. I gotta sit there, nigga, and just fucking 1,000-yard stare at the camera.
Just take it.
Yeah. That's pretty much all you're doing. But every time I got awkward, this nigga would just be, nigga, damn it, pour himself a little drink out of alcohol, nigga.
Get more loose.
That nigga was trying to just deal with it, bro. He's drinking away the pain.
That's
real shit, bro. You know, but he's trying to. I don't feel bad for him though, because you're honestly.
You could easily
get yourself out of that, bro.
I'm not gonna do this shit for free anymore.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to even tell you this. The last thing I'll say about it. also he was talking about no, they were both talking about going to the club that night, and then she was like, yeah, me and Dilly are gonna go to the club, da da da. And then somebody asked like, hey, how many girls do you think Dilly's gonna get? And she was like, how many girls I think Dilly's gonna get? Thank you for the gifted. Honestly, I think Dilly he's probably gonna get a few girls to talk to him, but to dance or take home, fucking zero. Straight
really?
Up. And Dilly was just like, I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Jesus, Dilly, if you're watching, bro, get out of there, man, please. Please, Dilly, for your own sake, man. For
his own sanity, Dilly, get the fuck out of there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, we just live in a time of, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is gonna sound funny, but like, just weaker dudes. Like the fact that you're deciding to just sit there when somebody clearly doesn't value you at all is interesting, bro.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. It's like a sickness, bro. Like you were deprived so much of attention from people you want that you're just willing to get it any type of way
and do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Like there's some real like clout chasers, bro.
Yeah.
Like such a real thing, bro. Like,
but it's crazy because he's not even really chasing clout, nigga. He's more so chasing pussy.
Yeah.
Or love.
Yeah, on God, yeah. With that, he would never fuck it. But I'm saying, like, even like the whole neon shit, like, they're kind of like the same in a weird way, though. Yeah, differently though.
On God, because it's like even if you look at it from her angle, it's like you're willing to just throw this guy under the bus, even though he's a nice guy.
That's a real nightcrawler shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm dead ass, bro. Because bro was a homeless dude. He was just trying to get some money.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler, you feel me? And bro, get him a job, shit like that. And bro, nigga gonna lit the fuck up.
Man,
died, and the nigga recorded you.
That's
so
wild.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
It's crazy how people are really turning into that character.
It's really becoming Nightcrawler, bro. I'm telling you, everybody is just like that guy from Nightcrawler, bro. I'm telling you, everybody's kind of becoming that. It's like, I remember you even said something on the last episode of like, before we even think of calling 911, we ready to pull out our phone first.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, nigga, I gotta get a little footage first. Then I'll call 911.
I gotta send this shit over to my local Instagram, like fucking little page that they be posting hella car accidents or whatever.
You feel me? Yeah, I gotta post that first before I even call for help, nigga. But it's like in those moments of that time, nigga, I could have called for 911, nigga. They would have got here quicker, nigga. That nigga might have been alive.
Man,
but we all sat here and recorded.
You feel me?
But
because like think about it, like if you're like in a crazy accident or something like that around people, chances are the last things you're probably gonna hear are people being like, "Damn, bro,"
hella just damn,
yeah, just recording you and shit. Everyone with their phones out and shit.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like I'm famous.
That's so wild, bro.
You know, and that's just the last thing you see, and that's just like it's almost like a Black Mirror episode.
Man.
You know what I mean? Everybody just pulls out their shit first before anything.
What do you think that is, though? Because I see a lot of people who do, even regular people, it's like they see a car accident, it's like they gotta pull out the camera and record it. Because I see be seeing crazy ass accidents on the fucking road,
and I never
put out my phone. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like the traffic's hella bad, and it's like a dumb car accident. You know what I mean? Where like someone's like hanging off the side of the freeway or some shit.
Bro. Like
and the lady sitting there with her hands on her head outside the road. I'll take a picture of that or something. If the traffic is like stopped, but like. There be sometimes where people, I'm like, bro, you're making the traffic way fucking worse by pulling out your stupid phone and recording this accident. You know what I mean? And I be seeing crazy shit. Like a car is like damn near on fire type shit.
No, real shit.
And I'm just looking like, damn.
Yeah, I remember, bro. I told you, nigga, I literally seen a car accident happen right next to my car, and I did not feel like. Nigga, make me get in a car accident to try to record.
That's literally why I'm always afraid. Like I'm gonna be like, whoa, pull out my phone and shit,
nigga. And then I got to the nigga in front of me, bro,
because he was doing the same shit.
Like it's a chain reaction,
bro,
of all of us doing it, you know.
I think it's just another thing where like our society, where like everybody, no matter, I don't care, no matter where you're from or like what your profession is, whatever, everybody wants that little bit of clout. Like, oh, like this video got hella likes that I posted of that car accident or something like that.
So I gotta keep doing that.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying? And then, like people just always chase because they always want to be like, yeah, well, I had a video that had like this many views or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody's chasing the next viral thing.
Everybody. I think Corday said something in this
even what's the name did Offset. He said they do anything for clout.
Yeah, Corday saying something like he's like deep down everybody want to be a little famous. And I think that's so true.
Everybody.
I think deep down everybody, even if you really not into that shit,
you do a little bit.
Deep down you.
There's a part of it that you like,
or maybe I'm just psycho.
No, yeah,
maybe we're just crazy as fuck.
We crazy niggas. Hella niggas are like, no, I do not want to be famous.
Yeah, you're wallet.
But nah, I think what that's saying means is that there is everybody wants some part of the fame. Either it's like the recognition of all these people just knowing you, or the money,
the
or,
lifestyle,
you know, the benefits of, you know, whatever the fuck it is, like guys or girls or whatever the fuck, you know, all that type of stuff. It's like whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? So I think it's more so the benefits, but it's crazy because a lot of these things made us like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like in a sense, kind of weaker as people. All of us, you know, I think. But I don't know. And hey, I was even gonna tell you this, bro. Speaking of just like weak or strong people, nigga, we seem like we gonna need some strong people out here, bro.
We're going to WW3 or what?
We might go to WW3, Mike.
Shit.
I'm so serious. And it's like, remember when we were talking about this before, bro? This shit is very strange how bro was talking about this. Kim Jong-un.
Oh, I heard about this.
You've seen this,
I
right?
heard about this, yeah.
I will literally say something that, bro, and I quote, this nigga said this. We do not want war, but we are not opposed to it. If y'all are trying to really, like, you know what I'm saying? He's basically saying, like, bro, if y'all trying to get spunky, nigga.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. We can get this shit going. And he was, like, saying, like, bro, in the end of the day, if we really go to war, and I'm like, you know, I mean, maybe Red is talking at his ass, but he was like, bro, I forgot what he said. He said something, it's going to be the end of the U.S. or some shit like that. And I was like, okay, crazy. Bro, he's talking crazy. They have a real madman.
That's
fucking,
wild,
you know what I mean? They got a real Norman Osborn, Lex Luthor ass nigga behind the scenes.
I think what it is. I think he's like low-key getting desperate in a weird way. Because I heard recently that like North Korea, like their population is decreasing.
Yeah, I heard that they're not even a what caught anymore, right? Fuck, they like there was a bunch of people crying about it. I forgot what it is. It's like they're not their own thing anymore.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I think they're connected again.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, but I heard that like their population is dropping hella because a lot of people aren't having babies anymore.
Yeah,
and like Kim Jong-un was down there like pleading to like his people, saying like, please start like reproducing more because like our numbers are fucking lowering like crazy. So maybe it might be like, maybe he thinks like if he does some shit like this, maybe people will start trying to have more, you know, I don't know, like pride or something like that, try to have more babies, or I don't fucking know. But that's so,
I don't know, bro.
I was thinking a lot about what you told me, I think last episode or like last episode, where you're like no one called World War One like World War One, or they didn't call it the Great War while it was happening.
Yeah, they called it after it was done.
You know what I'm saying? They got these names after it was done. So like, what if World War III is happening?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, bro.
Like the little startups already, the seeds are getting planted everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's like leading up to like this fucking big bang that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen, bro. And we have no clue because it's like, nigga, you think most motherfuckers back in the day, nigga, that didn't even have fucking barely any type of connection to radio or whatever the fuck
your local newspaper,
you know what I mean, was able to even get this motherfucking information. And even the fact of, nigga, if the newspapers, the newspaper truck, nigga, came late, bro, we wasn't getting the news until next week.
Yeah, damn near.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, bro, we don't even know our boys coming back home, nigga, or if they're not, or whatever the fuck, or if we won the war yet.
Yeah, that's hella true.
You know what I mean? Because these niggas are still coming home.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they got the news before they even came back home.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, nigga, we don't know, bro. We're probably in the mix of this shit, and these people, it's probably way deeper than any of us even could imagine. But we're all just sitting here, you know, fucking on TikTok and shit still. You know, doing all these dances and shit. Like, shit's sweet. You know?
Live streaming our lives and shit.
You know, and that just might be what it is for now.
Do you think that's like kind of like a bit of a ploy, low key, because like we're getting distracted by all this shit?
Yeah.
Like on the internet and stuff like that. Like people don't know anything that's happening. Like there's probably some people who don't know even about the whole Kim Jong-un shit.
I was just gonna say, I mean, there's probably niggas right now that are just like, holy shit, I didn't even hear about that. Yeah. But I mean,
isn't that so crazy? Because it's like, I don't know, like no one really knows where to get their news from nowadays.
Yeah.
Because everything is so damn like biased.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the craziest part about it. Yeah. So I mean, it's hard to get unbiased news in today's time because it's like, I think everything is about sides in the time that we're in. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, I'm this, or I don't like this person, so I'm just going to side over here. Or, you know, a lot of the things isn't even really about fucking politics. I mean, not politics, like, what's the word? It's not even about laws or whatever the fuck, or, you know, the way that these people, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying it's more so about the figurehead, the person of what it is nowadays, or, you know, because that's just kind of what it seems like. I don't like this guy. He doesn't dance on Ellen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
he doesn't do little fun games on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, shit like that. So I don't like him. It's like, you know, and even, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, this one is actually a little bit of a twist. It's looking like Donald Trump gonna be our president again.
Yeah, man, I seen like that he might be running it, and it's like, because a lot of the other presidential candidates are dropping out. Yeah. So if it's gonna be Joe Biden versus Donald Trump again,
Donald Trump's gonna win.
I think he might fucking win
He's
this
gonna
one,
win,
bro. That's
yeah.
gonna be so crazy.
That's wild.
And then Joe's probably gonna. Oh, he's probably gonna be dead by the time.
I was gonna say, bro, by the time the election happens for them niggas, Joe might need, bro, Donald Trump gonna win, nigga, because this nigga go. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Natural causes, bro. Natural selection.
No, Kamala would become president, and I think then she would have to
Go against Donald Trump?
Yeah, if she wants to run again.
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the entire world is gonna go like this. No bullshit. Everybody's gonna be like, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, because I think personally,
but people are not gonna want to see a woman president.
I was just gonna say, I think
people
like
are not
in mass,
as fucked up as it sounds. It's like nowadays, bro. Like
be so real, bro. What do you think? Even if like, bro, and people can say whatever the fuck they want about this, bro. I can even sit here and ask my mother. My mom will probably even be like, nah. I'm just gonna be. I already trying to throw my mom under the bus, nigga. Y'all can call my mom whatever the fuck, nigga. Bro, I'm pretty sure if you ask your mom, she'll probably be like, yeah, I don't know.
To have a woman president?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think like, honestly, bro. Like, I feel like a woman probably could eventually be the president.
Well, eventually there's.
You know what I'm saying? If there's a good woman who has
yeah.
like the credentials and she's not a like low key like a fucking like weirdo like Kamala Harris. No offense to Kamala Harris. You know,
we did it, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? Even before they're like, bro, she's known for like locking up hella fucking people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, she's not the America's sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? She's damn near just as bad as the rest of these motherfuckers that are running for president.
I mean, bro, yeah, I just think it's just kind of like we're never gonna really have a president that we all enjoy to the next level. I think that it's kind of just like, bro, nigga, if we have somebody,
unless Dwayne The Rock Johnson runs.
I was gonna say, yeah, stupid. Nah, but then again, that nigga is controlled by so many people.
You know what's crazy? I heard that like I forgot which election it was, but apparently they like asked him
to run for president
if you wanted to. Yeah,
that is wild as fuck. But I mean, then again, they knew they can control that nigga.
Imagine if The Rock was our president.
I know, it's so weird. I ain't gonna lie, the other nations would never want to fuck with us.
Never. Are you kidding me? They got that big.
That's the president. Dude, my nigga, I don't even want to know what that nigga's fucking army look like.
Maybe we do need
an intimidating nigga, bro, as a president.
Like a real big,
buff, like, why are all
Joey
of our
Swole looking ass?
Like, think about it, all of our presidents were always like fucking like scrawny or like politician, you know what I mean? Looking, or like fucking flabby, chubby. You know what I mean?
Except for like JFK, but you see what happened to him.
Exactly, yeah. That nigga was that nigga though. JFK, you know what I'm saying, had some swag to him.
He was with it.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, bro. You know, everybody fucked. Well, a good chunk of people fucked that nigga. You know what I mean? Except, you know,
that one, you know,
niggas that popped him. But you know, that's crazy though, bro. I don't know. I just think that shit's all interesting though. Like, what is to be? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're in the midst of this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? We already in the mix.
Shit's gonna fucking pop off, bro. But other than that, bro, I had this one fucking story I wanted to tell you, bro. This dude did the most craziest thing to this girl. This happened back in like 1928, bro, like a while ago. This dude named Albert Fish. Bro, this guy is so weird.
I heard about bruh, but I didn't hear any of the details. Go ahead. I that name sounds familiar. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go ahead.
This dude's so crazy, bro. He sees like an ad like in the newspaper to like work on like to go work for like this family, and immediately thinks he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill this dude who's like sending out this ad. So he goes to this family, offers to like get a job with them. When he's there, he notices that they have a girl living there. It's a 10-year-old girl named Gracie Budd, and immediately he sets his sight on this girl. First, he doesn't really like get the job. He's talking to them, but then he somehow convinces the family to like let him take like their daughter to like a party that he was going to, like his like, niece's party or something like that, bro.
Oh, okay.
And they let her because this is like 1928, so they probably don't even think about anything like really crazy happening. You know what I mean? Like his mom or her mom could barely even like read. So they let her go, bro. And this dude takes her to like this like warehouse or like this like place that he had already set up, bro. And bro, he kills her and he like chops her body up and eats her, bro.
Eats her?
Eats like parts of her body, bro.
What the fuck?
Insane, bro. But that's not even one of the most craziest parts, bro. Because like, you know, the girl goes missing. The family's just devastated. They can't find her, bro. Like 4 or 6 years later, bro, they get a letter to their house from Albert Fish.
Oh.
And in the letter, he goes in full detail.
How he killed her?
How he killed her and ate her.
Why? Why did he send it to them? What the fuck?
Just to be sick. Just to be on some weird shit, bro.
What the fuck?
And like, cause like I said, mom couldn't even read, so her son had to read her the letter.
Cuddy, bro. He ate a 10-year-old girl and then wrote the family a letter
of how he did it. And then he goes on to say like that he like specified like he didn't like essay her or anything like that. And he says she died a virgin. That's what he said at the end of the letter. Crazy, bro.
What the fuck? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, what happened to some people? Like, what happened to this nigga, bro? Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like, and this might sound fucked up, bro. Whatever. I don't know, nigga. If anybody even, I don't know. Every nigga born back in that time, bro, I just feel like niggas were evil. I feel like everybody from the past was evil, dude. Like, majority of older human beings, we were like mostly dark.
Yeah,
our nature was so demonic.
Back then, they probably didn't have like that many laws to like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
what the fuck?
To really like
you ate a child,
bro. Yeah, they eventually like caught him and executed him though.
How many people did he kill? Was it just her?
I think in total he had killed like 3 or 4 people though.
And they were all little girls.
I think it was like spans like it was like some random kids. It was like some like I think adults. He like shot some dude or something like that. I'm not for sure, but the craziest one was what he did to that little girl though.
I'm telling you, bro, it's just interesting. Like, how do people get into that, bro? Like,
bro, wow.
what made you discover that you wanted to eat people?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what was the feeling? Like, were you sitting around somebody and he
says in a letter, pretty much saying like, back in the days that like a lot of people didn't have like there was like a shortage on food, so that they would kill little kids and cook them and eat them. And he said like back in the day like that like 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds weren't safe to go outside.
Really?
And that's pretty much what he said in the letter to justify like why he did what he did. Damn near, yeah.
Wow, bro, that is fucking insane.
Crazy,
dude.
Bro.
Ah, man.
It's just to think that like even back then there was crazy monsters. You know what I mean? It was probably even worse back then, bro.
No, I promise you it was worse back then. I mean, I just think the monsters of today's time are just more technologically based, where it's like, boom, I can find this little girl online or little boy online and do some weird, you know what I mean? Like that, like lure somebody like that. But it's like, back in the day, nigga, you had to really fucking do your thing, bro. You had to go out of your way to go somewhere in public, find a way to convince this person's parents to basically fucking isolate their child and then do some weird shit,
some crazy shit,
like eat them. And
to think like for like 6 years they didn't know what happened to their daughter.
Yeah, they were just like, what the fuck? Like, where does she go with this dude?
Yeah, because he even gave them like a fake name too when he went to go like apply for the job.
Yeah.
So for 6 years they didn't know what the fuck happened to her, and then they get a letter in the mail from the dude that took her.
So did he still say it was his fake name on the letter, or did he put Albert Fish?
I'm not for sure, honestly. I think he might have signed it.
He probably put the fake name.
I don't know. I think he signed it as his real name, honestly. I think that's how they ended up catching him.
Wow.
They caught him through the letter.
Fucking idiot, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, you had to do that?
He did it just to tease him. Just to fuck with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he for sure got off on that.
Bro, I thought he was a real, like, vaudevillain, bro. The fucking twirly mustache.
I'm so serious. I think he really got off on that, bro. Of like, I like the idea of the family is so fucked up.
Like, he let them like
wait it out and like think
years
about it and just kind of be like, you know what, maybe she ran away or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they just sent them. He sent them. Was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what I did, bro. Step by step is insane, dude.
Wild, bro.
What the fuck?
Like, I read you can find the letter online. Like, I read the full letter, bro, and like, bro, this dude was fucking crazy, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Wild as hell, man.
I mean, and it's just kind of always the same thing with these guys. Like, I promise you, it's always a thing of like, boom. And I remember we did an episode on this. It's like the signs for a serial killer, nigga, are pretty there. Like, they're pretty prevalent, nigga. Like, all of them are. It's like, boom, like they probably had an early addiction to like pornography and stuff like that. They probably were exposed to a lot of violent things, like
hurting little animals or whatever,
or they probably
siblings or whatever.
You feel me? Or they were like touched inappropriately as a kid, or you know what I mean. And a lot of their lifestyles
are similar.
It's always similar. Like, these guys are really dirty people, usually, like their houses and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, in every story, it's like, and I even heard this this psychological thing of like, there's a weird connection with like, I think your room and your car and your mind. And basically what they're saying is like, if your car is disgusting and your car's hella dirty and your room's hella dirty, or I think it's either or, that means that's where your head is at. Like, your mindset is
that makes sense, because those are like the most, like, you're in those areas the most.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, what the fuck? So I don't know, I just thought that was interesting. And it's like, you know, you could be a dirty motherfucker, and it's kind of for a reason. Yeah,
and a lot of like, it's crazy though, because there are some serial killers that are like really weirdly organized.
Yeah. But then again,
there are some who live in their own filth.
I was gonna say, but then again, if you notice, a lot the ones that are the organized ass dudes, usually they're pretty fucking organized with their crimes too.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying?
Like the Golden State Killer.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was a cop.
Exactly.
Took them like 70 years to catch that fucking guy.
A minute to catch, bro, because he was very fucking like precise with everything he was doing. He knew how to get around. You feel me? Which is hella wild, bro. But I don't know, man. But hey, I was even gonna ask you a question, bro. Because, you know, when we were talking about all these, like, serial killers and shit, it just made me think. Because I know for a fact most of these dudes had to have done this type of shit. Would you say you hoard anything? Like, being a hoarder? Would you say you hoard anything?
I don't think I hoard. Back in the day, I guess. Well, I wouldn't even call it, like, hoarding. But, like, I remember I used to... Well, I guess it kind of is. But, like, back then, like, when you would go to, like, the movies and then they'll print out the actual, like, movie tickets.
Yeah,
I used to keep
those?
I would keep all my movie tickets. Like, I had movie tickets from, like, fucking long ass time
like
ago.
2015 and shit.
Yeah, like, from, like, Civil War, like, Batman vs. Superman and shit like that. Like, I have all those movie tickets.
Damn. Yeah. Do you say you still have them?
Yeah, I probably still have somewhere. Somewhere around my probably still have them. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if I hoard anything.
So I was trying to think. I don't really think there's, like...
Like, you don't hoard clothes, you don't hoard like shoes that you don't need anymore.
Not shoes, actually clothes probably. Yeah,
like
I have
you have a lot of clothes that you don't wear anymore. But
I do not wear at all, but I just have them.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
because a lot of this shit for me, like, because like I would go to like the thrift store a lot.
Yeah, and
then I'll find like dope. You know, thrift store's dummy ass
cheap. Yeah, God.
So I'll find like 3 dope ass jackets. You know what I mean? Buy all 3 of them or something, and then only end up wearing like one of them a lot. And the other 2 just sit in my closet for years.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. On some real sick shit, I probably got like 5 or 6 jackets I never wore. Nigga, you've never seen them, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You, bro. Yeah.
Like I have this one jacket, like, and there's a lot of clothes that I have that has like maybe has like a little rip on it.
Oh yeah.
And I just haven't gotten it fixed or anything like that. And I just don't want to throw it away. Like I have like a puffer jacket that has like a little rip right here on the side of it. Yeah. And I just don't bother. Like I'm just like, you know, one day I'll just go fix that shit, or I don't know, get a patch for it or something like that. Oh, God. But yeah, but I don't know. I think for sure it's probably like clothes mostly. Yeah. I think I hoard mostly like clothes that I don't wear. Like I have hella t-shirts that I don't fucking wear anymore. You know what I mean? Like just hella shit that I don't want to like throw away, I guess. But I mean, most of the shit I don't want to throw away because I want to like I low-key want to keep some of my clothes for like if I have a kid in the future.
I'm already knowing, yeah, so you can give him some cool shit.
Yeah, so you can have like dope, like I don't know, but like vintage clothes probably would be cool like in the future though. God, yeah. But like I don't know if it.
But I mean, still though, that would
just have some dope little clothes and shit like that.
God, he'll probably be like, hey, some of these kind of hard.
But even then, it's like if I want to keep it, like I should just put it in a bin. And,
I was
like,
gonna
store
say,
it somewhere,
bro, or get a space bag.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I just don't choose to do that. I just keep it all in my closet anyway. Like I never throw that shit on though.
I'm already knowing, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like. I know a lot of hoarders, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers that really do it to the next level, nigga. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. My mom is one of them. Super hoarder, bro. Like, dude.
My mom used to be really bad. She used to be really bad with earrings and like jewelry.
Oh yeah.
She'd have hella.
She never wears them though.
But never, like, she'd just buy hella earrings and just hang them up and just never wear them.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah,
my mom. She had this thing that looked like a. It looked like a tree almost.
Yeah.
And then the tree, it was made for earrings though, and it's like all the branches. Yeah, and you put all the earrings on there. And I think really my mom just wanted to fill it up, so she was just buying hella earrings, and it just got to the point where she just never had hella, and she had to buy like multiple of these fucking trees and shit.
That's hella funny, bro. What the fuck? See, though, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, bro. Yeah, like my mom, she does that too. Like, and my brother, he hates that I do this, bro, because like. Anytime something will come up like a holiday or like whatever the fuck, I'll always buy my mom a like pair of shoes. Cause like I always see something, I'll be like, hey bro, these are hard as fuck. Yeah. Like that'll be kind of funny seeing my mom in these like fucking 3s, you know, these Jordans or some shit, right? And I'll buy her some shoes, and this nigga Abe, he'll get hella mad at me. He'll be like, bro, you're just making her problem worse. Nigga. Cause my mom hoards, bro. She has so many. Like I'm telling you, bro, she has like her closet in her room, nigga. There is barely any clothes in there. It's all shoes filled up.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
All the way to the top.
Mike, you're not hearing me, bro. You cannot walk in there.
At all.
You can't go in her closet because it's all shoes.
Really?
Like, nigga, I'm telling you, bro, you walk in them motherfuckers, bro.
I feel like I've only seen your mom like 2 pairs of shoes in my whole life.
Yeah, bro, that's why. Because she got all the motherfuckers back there, bro. She never wears them ever. She's the ultimate hoarder, bro. Yeah. Super hoarder.
That's actually crazy.
And she wanted me and this nigga Abe to fucking organize her shoes. I said, you're crazy.
That's wild.
Nigga, bro, she
How
probably
many pairs do you think she has?
Honest to God, bro, my mom probably has over like... Just over the years of us buying her shoes.
And her just buying her own shoes.
Buying her own shoes, nigga, before we were even fucking born, nigga. She probably has like over... I'll be honest with you, bro. Probably over like 200 shoes.
That's crazy. Because you got to think about she's older, so her shoe size is just the same. Yeah. It's been the same for like years.
Bro, you got to think about mom has a little ass foot, so all her shoes are cheap as shit.
Oh, that's true.
Anytime I buy my mom Jordans, nigga, that'll cost me like $4 or $5. They're like fucking $90 for me. I'm dead ass, bro. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's how I was kind of like, I was a little jealous of like niggas with little feet.
Bro, that's one weird thing I always like. I'm like, bro, dudes who have like size like 8 or 7 shoes,
you're blessed.
You're so fucking lucky, bro.
Yeah, bro, I mean,
the one thing I hate about going to a shoe store and I tell them my shoe size, like, which I don't even think I have, like, my shoe size like 10 and a half, 11, you know what I'm saying? 11 and a half maybe, depending on what shoes I'm about to get. And they always come out with some, all right, well, I don't have your size, but I do have a size 14 and I have a size 8.
I was going to say the size 9. I'm like,
what? Did you hear what I just told you about the size I have?
Like, come on, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. How the fuck y'all gonna do me like this today, bro? You know, but
people who have small feet are like weirdly blessed, bro.
On God, because everything's hella cheap for y'all.
Hella cheap.
You feel me? It's like you're basically a child,
and they're always gonna have your size.
Yeah, always, nigga. They always gonna have something size, small, bro. That's what's crazy about it too. But hey, I was gonna tell you, dog. Speaking of hoarding, bro, there was this lady who was blind, and she lived with something for years and didn't know.
Was it like rats?
No. It was this lady named Rita Wolfenson, and she lived in Brooklyn, and this was like around the 90s. So this lady was blind, like I said. Mm-hmm. She lived in like an apartment with her son at the time, and she was like an older lady, but I think she was like in her 50s. So she was just, you know, doing her thing. She had like a lot of other issues, like, you know, that she would have to go to the hospital a lot and stuff. And I guess one day, randomly, her son just disappeared. Like, he just stopped showing up for her. So she's like alone now in this house, bro. Blind. Yeah, because like before he would always help her, like, you know, get groceries, shit like that. So now she's like, what the fuck? Like, I have nobody to help me. Mm-hmm. So she was just kind of going around the house. And this is the thing, though. She was a huge hoarder. Like, she would hoard a lot of shit, right? Like, her son would always be like, hey, Mom, we got to get this shit out of here. And she would always be like, no, leave that. That's how she was.
That's crazy. And she's blind.
And she's blind. So she, exactly, which is crazy. Your ultimate hoarder, right? It's like, I can't even see that shit, but I still want it. Type shit, right? But, so she, for the most part, bro, just continues on, bro, like, doing her thing. And for the longest time, bro, she had nobody helping her for probably, like, 20 years.
Damn.
That she's basically just at the house by herself.
How was she, like, nobody was helping her and shit?
Bro, I'm gonna get into it. So apparently, because she already had like a lot of stuff that was still at the house, you know, like a lot of food and shit like that, because like I guess her son, you know, he brought stuff for a minute, and she would have people that would help her by bringing stuff over, like other people. I guess it was like her sister-in-law would always come through and like bring groceries and stuff like that, and would help her throughout the years, right? And this one day, bro, and apparently like her house fucking like always smelled bad because like, you know, all the junk shit and everything like that, like to the point where the son even had hella issues with it, like, bro, I gotta get up out of here one of these days, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
And, you know, whatever, right? So her sister-in-law comes this one day, bro. It's already been like 20 years since the son left. You feel me? So she's sitting there. She comes through to the crib this one day, and she's like, "Oh my god, dude! Like, bro,
smells terrible
this is
today.
Like rotten fucking fruit, bro. Like." And she's looking around, and it is like there's like hella shit that's rotten. Stuff like, she's looking at the condition of the house, like, bro, what the fuck? Because I guess she hasn't came in like a cool minute.
Yeah.
At this point, bro, she ends up going. She's putting the food away and stuff. And then she ends up going through to the back, and she goes to the garage, bro. When she goes to the garage, bro, she finds a fucking corpse.
No way.
Mike. Her son died in the house, and he was dead for 20 years inside of the crib, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why he disappeared. He ended up, something happened to him. I think he had like a stroke or some shit in the house.
Oh, no way.
In the garage, yeah, bro. And he ended up dying in there, and she had no idea that she was living with her dead son for 20 years. Yeah. This blind lady just was walking around the house and shit.
That's so sad.
I'm telling you, had no fucking clue. She thought he left, bro. Like, thought he left. So then and the craziest part is, bro, when and I forgot to even say this, when the sister-in-law came through and found the son, the lady wasn't even at the house because she ended up going back to the hospital. Like I said, she would always go in and out. Yeah. So she was at the hospital at that time when she was coming to bring her shit. Yeah, so she opened up, seeing the son, and the nigga was like fully dressed still. He was wearing all his clothes and shit, and he was just a full skeleton.
No way, just decayed.
Just full skeleton, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then she ended up calling the cops, and then the cops started asking the mom hella questions, like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" And she was like, "I didn't fucking know."
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, I thought he moved out 20 years ago, and nigga, they found him like in 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.
For 20 years, he was
just decaying inside of the house.
That's so crazy, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, at one point, he was probably like fusing to the floor.
Yeah. And she never knew.
Never had no idea, yeah.
Bro, there's for sure like rats were eating him and
all that other shit. Yeah, hella like maggots and all that other stuff. Yeah, because her house was already disgusting. There was probably already maggots in the house.
Yeah.
So,
rats were in there already.
Yeah, they all just gravitated towards bro. They were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh man, that's
so disgusting.
Terrible.
That's a terrible end, bro. You know what I mean? He just died on all this like trash and stuff because the house was already so filled with like junk.
I'm surprised something because I heard stories where like something like they would have like ladies would have like towers of like shit in their houses. And the shit will fall on them.
Yeah, and then they die.
And they'll die from it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's the other way around, but I mean, shit, this nigga.
That's such an interesting like sickness that people have. Like, you know what I mean? Like we said, like our moms like hoard like shoes and like earrings and shit like that. But that's like nowhere near to the scale of certain people would have like bags of shit in their house. Yeah. Like they don't even want to throw away their own poop.
On me. Wasn't that I might be fucking wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot. Was that what the show Storage Wars was about? No, I'm stupid. No, it's not. It's not. I'm dumb.
Storage Wars is not
about hoarders.
The show that you're talking about is called Hoarders.
It is just called Hoarders?
It's called just Hoarders, yeah.
What the fuck is Storage
Wars? Storage Wars is where the guys go to the storage units and bid on different storage units depending on what's
inside of it. Okay, I have watched Storage Wars. Damn, what the fuck, nigga? I'm thinking it's called Storage Wars because it's like these niggas just store hella shit like they hoarding this motherfucker, bro. What the fuck? Yo,
that is not what the show Hoarders is about.
It's actually just called Hoarders.
It's just called Hoarders, yeah.
I thought they'll get a little bit more creative than that. That's why I thought it was Storage Wars. Nigga, I go cap.
That is actually like it's kind of genius way to say someone's hoarding
shit.
It's like their house is a storage war, bro.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, that's how
they can't store anything anymore.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, nigga. And then it's like basically we're seeing who has the worst version of it. You know what I mean? Like they're going to all these different houses. That's what I was thinking.
Like a competition between the houses.
Yeah. Type shit. I don't know, bro. I just thought it was something like that.
TLC is making that show as we speak right now.
They're already sitting there like,
these
niggas are cooking.
We turned it into a game show between these fucking poor people.
Yeah, and then it's like the person who has the craziest house, they win a brand new house
that they can store more shit into.
No, they don't even got to store no more. It's just basically they're gonna help them out, get them out of that situation. Be like, look, but basically y'all can start over with the whoop. You feel me?
We're giving you more space now to store more shit.
Yeah, if you want.
And if they want to, they have after they do like 5 seasons, they'll bring back all the winners for a new season
because they stored their new house.
Yeah.
Bro, you're a fucking genius.
TLC's getting on this.
Nah, they'll get on it right now. I'm
TLC's getting this as we speak.
I'm already knowing, bro. But I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be real with you though. Just talk about that situation though. Old girl was in the fucking most terrifying thing that I can even think of, bro. Like, I can imagine living with somebody's dead body, bro. That is terrifying. I don't even realize it, nigga. And then randomly, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like randomly, I go to the garage. I go to the garage myself. Imagine that. And I'm not blind.
And you see it.
And I just see it, bro. That is terrifying, nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's so sad. Because there's probably moments for sure within the 20 years where she was like really sad. Like, damn, my son.
Yeah, like my son really just abandoned me.
My son really just left me.
Yeah, like he left me for dead type shit, bro.
And little did she know that he fucking died.
Yeah, he died.
That's crazy.
You feel me? It was like this.
That's so tragic, bro.
Yeah,
I feel so bad for that dude and for that and his mom too, to a degree. You know what I mean? Because it's like, like that hoarding shit is for sure just a sickness, bro. I promise you have to get them out of that.
I think it's almost the same thing as like, you know, when you're addicted to like smoking or drinking or whatever. It's kind of just like, I'm not gonna say a vice, but you need it almost. You almost feel like you do. You know what I mean? It's like you buy something, you're like, I'll probably keep it.
Cause I think I was watching. I don't know if I was watching Hoarders. I was watching one of these shows, bro. And there was a lady who like hoarded like rats.
What?
And she had over like 70 or like 80.
Wait, what do you mean she hoarded rats? Like she kept buying them?
She kept like out of the ones that would just show up, she would just throw them in a cage and just keep them, or she would just buy shit from the store or whatever. But she had like hella fucking rats, bro. And they were like, they kept on like getting pregnant, having more and stuff. And it got to the point where like they were telling like this is gonna be to the point where it's like it's not even gonna be safe for you. Cause like these rats aren't like well taken care of. They're biting on each other. You know what I mean? They're sitting on their own shit and all that stuff.
Kings and shit.
You know what I mean? And damn near, bro. And then they're
telling her that, right?
Yeah, that's just crazy. And they're telling her like, you know, like eventually, like if you get like, cause I guess one of them like scratched her or bit her or something like that.
Oh my god, the bitch is gonna get fucking black plague.
That's what they're telling her. They're like, you're damn near gonna get some type of sickness if you don't like, you know, like treat that, and if you're gonna keep on getting bit by all these.
Wait, she gets bit by them a lot?
Like they will scratch her, like she would let them like play on her and shit.
That bitch finna for sure get bubonic, bro. What the?
Yeah, fuck? And on top of that, her house was already like a hoarder's house, so it was already hella
rats
shit
in there, bro.
Yeah, on top of, because she had them all in cages.
I'm not gonna lie, I seen this video. It's just hella out of like, this has nothing to do with anything. Well, it kind of still does. It is still in the topic. I seen this video of these rats in a bag in fucking New York, nigga. Oh my god, Mike, these rats are so big. It's like, nigga, the bag is moving like there's somebody.
I just got chills right now, dude.
Bro. Yeah,
bro.
I mean, dude.
The rats in New York,
like, nigga, they're like, yo, nigga,
they're like field rats.
Big. I was gonna say they're like this big, bro. The motherfuckers are like,
they're like field. They're like rats that belong like out in a field,
bro. Huge.
They're so big.
Huge.
They're so big. They're like fucking this big.
I was gonna say, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And imagine having that crawling through your trash. Oh my god,
bro. Imagine having that crawling in your house.
Oh, like in your fucking cabinets and shit.
Nah, that's why I think it's cool. Like, if I lived in New York, I'm for sure gonna have a dog in my house or a cat.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure gonna have a cat. I heard, no. That's why they have bodega cats. You know, like
the bigger cats, right?
No, you know what a bodega is, right?
What, like it's
like a little corner store where like
and
you know,
and they got the cats out,
and they call those cats bodega cats. The reason why they have them is to eat all the rats. But recently, the rats have been getting so big and violent that the cats can't do anything about it.
Bro, they gotta get some tomcats.
They gotta get fucking pumas in
there. No, you ever seen
a
tomcat?
No, they're bigger. They're like bigger house cats.
Hella big, bro. Tomcat is big as fuck.
Oh yeah, they gotta get some of those out there.
They gotta get them motherfuckers out there, bro. Let's start playing with them niggas. Like they're babies again, bro. You know what I mean? Like they're mice again, bro.
But then it's just gonna be like Darwinism, bro. The rats are just gonna get bigger.
Evolve, nigga, and turn into like little pit bulls.
Oh my god.
Being able to bark.
Dude, that's so scary.
Know,
like their little squeaks turn into barks.
On me, bro. Big rats, nigga.
Oh my god. That's all I don't care. If you live in New York, bro, you're a different type of breed.
God, nigga, stay away from the sewers, bro.
You're a different type of breed, bro. You got master splinters running around out there and
God, shit. Nigga, yeah.
I want to go to New York just because it seems so cool, bro.
That's dope. It's cool.
Bro, I'm low key.
I'm not gonna lie, when I went, I didn't see no rats.
You haven't went in a long though.
Yeah, you're right.
You went a long time ago.
Yeah, I was like,
no, you went recently.
Yeah, I went 2 years ago.
You didn't see no rats?
I didn't see no rats.
Did you go out at night and walk around?
Nope. See, that's why I didn't go at night.
That's when the freaks come out at night.
I didn't go at night. Yeah. But sometimes I see videos and they be out during the day.
Yeah, I think it just depends where you go.
Yeah, I think it does, because I think I went to like the same areas pretty much the whole time I went. But like last time when I went, like long ass time ago, when I was probably like 12, nigga, I went damn all over.
Yeah.
I didn't see no rats.
But I don't know.
I think it was cleaner New York at the time.
Maybe it got dirtier, because I be seeing like just bags of trash on the street, hella rats crawling up in there. Oh my god.
Nah, I'm already none, bro.
Can you imagine like sleeping? Like let's say, 'cause I ain't gonna cap for the longest time. Like I didn't have like I had just a mattress.
Oh yeah, not a bed frame.
I never had a bed frame for long. Cause I was like, what's the point of having a bed frame?
Having a bed frame. Yeah,
I'll just throw my mattress on the ground and sleep on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Imagine if you're in New York and you're sleeping on a mattress.
Oh my god.
And a rat crawls on your fucking chest while you're sleeping. Oh, that's nightmares. That's literally like things out of a nightmare for me, bro. How terrifying is that?
Mike, I'm waking up.
You know what's a weird? I guess it's like a rational fear. It's like a weird fear that I have.
What?
And I don't know. I think it's for like this movie I seen from when I was a kid. But I have this weird fear. Like one day I'm gonna be taking a shit, right?
And a rat crawls up from the toilet.
And it bites on my
on your balls
or something. You know what I mean? I don't know why I always have that.
I know, me too. Yeah.
Whenever I'm pooping and I'm just
I always look.
I'll be on my phone or something like that. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, what was that down there?
Yeah. Or nigga, a fucking snake.
Ooh, that's another one.
I ain't gonna lie, but that happened in Florida. Like some dude was taking a shit, and then it was like a big ass snake too. It was like some type of like, I forgot what it was, nigga. It was some type of like, I might be tripping, nigga. It was damn like a cool size.
Because it's drowning and it's gonna try to find its way out. You know what I mean? It's gonna end up out your toilet bowl.
Yeah, nigga, and then you get bit on your balls.
Crazy.
By a fucking snake. Oh my god, Mike.
Because I think in Australia, or I don't know where it's at, but like in certain these places where they have like crazy critters and shit like that, whenever they leave, they always plug up all their drains.
Really?
So shit won't come out of it, like bugs or animals. Like I'm thinking like parts of New York. I don't know. I might be bugging. This might be some just like urban legend shit. But I heard people like if they leave out of town, they'll put like bricks on top of their toilets and shit, so rats won't come out and like get out of there.
What the fuck?
I don't know if that's real. If you from New York, please tell me, because I'm low-key curious. I ain't gonna
lie, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. The more I see videos of Australia, nigga, I don't want to go.
Oh,
I seen this video. I said, bro, even the girls. I said, even the girls more brave than me out there, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I seen too many videos of a guy that'll be like there'll be like a snake in their backyard, and it's a decent sized snake. The dad will be like this, like the baby, like the dad will damn this. No, it's alright. Just let her go play with it. Yeah, just let her go close to it. They'll do all that shit, right? I swear to God. They'll do all that. And then the baby will kind of be close to the snake. And the dad will just kind of be sitting there like monitoring the baby and shit. And then he'll go over there and grab the motherfucker by the head. And then sit there and be like, no, it's all right. Yeah, I got him. I got him.
It's a beauty, ain't it?
It's a beauty, ain't it? Yeah, I got him. I got him. It's a big one. And they'll sit there and just do that. And then fucking launch this nigga over their fence. You know what I mean? And then it's just like, it is what it is. I seen this video. I said, you're out of your mind. This girl was driving with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was just like, oh my God, bro. He was like, oh, that spider just got in the car. Bro, Mike.
Big ass spider.
It's like the size of my hand. I'm not even lying to you. It's a fucking huge ass like tan spider, nigga.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, what the fuck? Even the colorway is insane, bro. This motherfucker's like tan or something like that. The spider, nigga, it's like on her fucking, what the fuck is that called? In the car, bro.
Or like her little thing to protect her from the sun?
Yeah. What is that called? I don't know. Fuck, me too. But basically, the motherfucker is on the car, bro. It's kind of close to like the window, the front window, nigga. And
it's inside the car,
it's inside the car, nigga. On there, like that, just stuck to it. And then she goes like this, bro, with her bare hands. Goes like this, nigga starts scooping it, gets it like this. And she's like, oh my God. And she gets outside. She's not even screaming at all. She's laughing. She's like, oh my God, look at it. And then, nigga, it's crawling all over her hand, nigga. And it goes on her back. And she's
no way.
Bro, Mike, I'm dead ass. She's like, oh my God. And then she catches it back on her hand this way. Then it starts going like this down her arm. And then her boyfriend was just like, let me see it.
And he starts playing with it too.
He picks it up. He goes like this. He's like this. He's doing this on his hands. And then he just puts it on the ground. And then they just get back in their car and drive off. And then even this other video, there's a baby. And there's a huge fucking spider, nigga, literally in front of her face. And the dad's recording. He gets out of the car, starts recording, just like, yeah, look at her. Look at my little beauty. Look at her. And then she's just sitting there, nigga, laughing and like going like this to the spider and stuff. And it's a huge ass spider.
Australians are built so different.
So different, bro. Yeah, that's when I realized. I said, bro, you guys don't care about any animals or and none of that shit scares y'all.
Because if I see a snake,
yeah, bro, I'm instantly like,
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm not playing with no snake.
I'm never coming back to my house.
If it's a spider bigger than my hand,
I'm never coming back to my house.
If there's ever a spider bigger than like a quarter or anything like that in my house,
yeah, I'm nigga. It's
house. That's huge.
That's his.
That's huge.
That's his.
I'm gonna need a gun.
Oh, me, bro. Like,
I need it. That's the American in me.
Yeah,
if I see a big enough fucking, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Are you kidding me, nigga? That's a big enough target. I'm gonna pop that motherfucker, nigga. Hell yeah, bro. That's insane. Like, because it's
like,
too.
Australia has so much.
So many like creatures.
Scorpions.
Yes.
Kangaroos that'll pack your ass out.
Choke you, nigga.
Koalas that'll give you chlamydia.
Yeah.
It's insane the shit they have out there.
Yeah, God, bro. I don't know. I mean, they got everything. So it's just their animals are insane too, to be real. They got everything dangerous out there, but out poisonous, kill you. Like, I think they got most of like the poisonous shit.
I think everything that's like dangerous, every dangerous animal lives
in Australia.
Or a version of a dangerous animal
lives in
Australia. Yeah.
That's just the craziest part. And I think them niggas are just built different for that reason. That's why they had to be.
That's so crazy.
You know what I mean? But like, nigga, speaking of animals, Mike, I wanted to tell you about this game that is coming out. That is so crazy, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I think it's only for Xbox, actually, too. I might be wrong, though. But, nigga, apparently it's this game where I don't know if you're, like, a researcher or you're some type of, like, scientist or whatever the fuck. You're going to this zoo, and there's, like, these animals, bro. And I think they're, like, infected by aliens, maybe? Is it aliens?
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like
because bro, there's one scene that
looks like The Thing.
Like, it does. It looks like from the movie The Thing. Exactly. It's insane. There's like this one scene where there's like a giraffe, and it's like the guy's like playing with it, and he's like petting it and shit. And then the next scene is insane, bro. The giraffe like goes like. It like goes like that with his neck, and then this fucking thing comes out of the bottom of the giraffe's stomach, and it's like a big ass. It's like a spider. I'm dead ass. It's like a spider, nigga, and it looks so crazy. It climbs up this mountain hella fast. And it's like the giraffe's like body is just kind of like this.
Yeah.
It's just on top.
That's so crazy. Oh my God, that's such a genius idea.
For a video game, bro. It's so crazy. It's like, I think this game's going to go crazy, bro. There's so many crazy other creatures I've seen in that motherfucker too, bro.
Imagine what they could do, like gorillas.
Yes. And they're going to make them look like, like a gorilla that kind of looks like a scorpion thing or something. You know what I mean? Or like, sharks, nigga. Like, there's probably a scene where you fall into a tank of water.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Hella crazy ass fish in there and shit.
It's mutated by these like aliens or some shit, and it's called like zoocosis. Yeah, which is a really interesting name, but yeah,
that's such a good ass idea.
I'm telling you,
I hope that shit goes to PlayStation eventually, bro.
I think it probably will, bro. No, I want to play it too, nigga. I hope it's not fucking Xbox exclusive type shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. I'm just juiced for that. I was like, yo, that is interesting because we don't get a lot of. I'll say, well, in the last couple of years, good scary games. To be real,
there was a couple of them that were good. Like Phasmophobia was a pretty fun, scary game. That's like the one where you're like a ghost hunter and shit.
Oh yeah.
There's this new one that's out. I seen a lot of people play it. It looks hella fun. I haven't played it though, but it looks you're like in these like hazmat suits.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like damn near for
I think it's PC only though. I think it's only.
Yeah,
PC.
I know what you're talking about. I see a lot of niggas play those. Yeah, and these like crazy monsters will chase you and shit.
Yeah,
like
but the dope thing about that is like, let's say if we're playing with each other, and like it will record like your audio from while we're playing, and it'll play it back to like me while I'm not with you or something like that. So it makes it like some like Skinwalker type shit.
Yeah, that's interesting as fuck.
That's such a dope thing. Like,
that's a good concept for a game, bro. That is hard as fuck. So I'm sitting here hearing on my mic, like, oh, there go Mike, nigga, he calling to me.
Yeah.
And then nigga, I hear you again. You're like, nigga, that's not me.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly how the game is.
Yeah, bro. Nah, that shit's dope, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope it's kind of like that, where they kind of, they let us play around with a bunch of other things like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. I mean, I just hope this game is good.
I hope it's kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
You're like, you kind of have to like survive the night because you're playing as a security guard, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it is a security guard. You're like for the zoo.
Yeah. So you have to like survive the night and then like until like the day or whatever. Like trying to figure out like why these animals are like this. Yeah,
bro. So
that actually sounds dope,
bro. I mean, it kind of sounds hella similar to that Mickey game I was telling you.
Oh
the one where it's like those like scientists or whatever, or these like exterminators go to the park where they're saying like there was like all these weird things happening, and they all look like mutated rats and shit.
That sounds dope.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, bro, they're kind of cooking right now with these games, bro, and I'm for sure gonna try to check those out. 'Cause I think the Mickey one's gonna be for PlayStation.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, a lot of these scary games are only, for some reason, like, only ever on PC.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of them are.
A lot of like the console games aren't really like that bad, to be honest. Like, they're not really like they be scary, but they're not like scary like the games I be seeing people play on PC, bro.
Yeah, no, PC games are insane.
Wild.
Nigga, since day one, I ain't gonna lie. Like, isn't it even crazy that like I remember back in the day when we were even younger? I mean, playing games even as simple as like Slender Man, bro. Like, I remember I used to play that Slender Man game that looked hella pixelated and whoop de whoop.
Yeah,
like, cause I remember I would see PewDiePie play that motherfucker, bro. So I instantly, like, me and my homies would download it on the computers at school and we playing that shit, nigga. That shit was scary as fuck.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You sit there, nigga. You put the little school headphones on, nigga. That motherfucker's booming, nigga. You put it full blast. You know what I mean? They got the music.
I swear,
you know what I mean? You over here picking up these notes and all that shit.
And all that shit.
Yeah, bro. Whenever he gets close, and you know what I mean? It's like, you turn around, nigga. That nigga's right behind you. You're like, oh shit.
It's crazy because if you really play it now, the game's not really that scary.
Yeah, now that you're older, you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't hold as much weight, but you're like, Jesus.
Terrifying,
yeah, you know.
The thought of this tall dude following you around this forest, you know what I mean?
Such an interesting thing. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I mean, I just thought that game was good, but I mean, what caught too? I even heard they're doing this. I was juiced about this too. I don't know if this is going to be good, but I seen a little bit of footage, and I don't know if this was from actual gameplay, but apparently this one I know is probably going to be for Xbox only. Well, no, they're definitely going to move it over to PlayStation. They have to. They're going to do an Indiana Jones game.
I seen that. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people were talking about that shit, so I was just like,
that actually might be dope, to be honest.
Because, I think this is going to be like one of the first ones in a long time, to be real.
The only Lego Indiana Jones I could think of is like fucking Lego Indiana Jones.
I was gonna say, to be real.
I think that's the only one I could think of.
Nah, they had an Indiana Jones game before in the past, but it didn't hold as much weight.
Yeah, but I mean, nowadays with the shit, the stuff they can do now with games.
It looks hella good, bro. It's like on some Uncharted shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that sounds lit.
To be real, because Uncharted was good ass games, bro, to be real, so.
Nah, you could do so much. You could probably do, I seen clips where he uses like his whip to like latch onto things and swing across and stuff. Yeah, that's dope,
bro. You feel me? And I know for a fact, bro, they're gonna throw the boulder scene in there.
Oh, have to.
They have to, bro. You feel me? That's gonna be a mission for sure. Where you gotta run and try to get away from.
I hope they have a part where like
I gotta switch the thing.
Yeah.
It's like the skull of something or whatever the fuck.
I forgot what it's called. Yeah, people are gonna be like, "How do you not remember what the fuck this is called?" Yeah, but the bag and the skull. But I hope they have a part where like you're about to get into that boss fight with that dude. He's like swinging a sword. You just pull out your gun and just shoot his ass.
Yeah, they probably are gonna throw that in there.
That's dope.
Yeah, oh god, I don't know, bro. I mean,
see, that's cool. Like, there's a lot of games where like, or a lot of movies, like old movies where I think will make like really fucking good games. Like, to be honest, like I'm surprised they never made like a Death Race game.
You were telling me. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Yeah, I never watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm surprised they never made a game off of that fucking movie.
Yeah, no, facts.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many, like, I'm trying to think of, like, some, like, good movies that could have made
games.
Like, a really good, like, Indiana Jones is, like, going to be, like, for sure, like, a good game.
Yeah. I mean, fucking, it would be a dope game that they can do in today's time? This game, they could do a game of the movie Dead Silence.
That would actually
Because think about it, bro. If they do it like where, you know, we could play online with your homies.
Yeah.
And then we got voice. You know what I mean? We can sit here and it's like, I'm sitting here trying to be as quiet as possible, nigga. And then the funniest part is, let's say like you're on, you know, I'm sitting here, we both got our mics on, and they don't let you mute it though.
Yeah.
So you know, be the funniest part, nigga. It's like my mom walks in, and is like, you know, hey Sheree, hey honey, I made da da da, and then the bitch comes and kills me. I'm like,
God. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that sounds actually be a dope.
I think that would be a dope ass concept. You feel me? And you just gotta like sneak around the house and get clues and shit without the girl finding you being quiet.
That would be hard.
You know.
That would be dope.
I think that would be pretty cool.
I'm surprised they never made like a Freddy Krueger.
I knew you were gonna say Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street game would actually.
Yeah, that actually would go crazy.
They made like Friday the 13th game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember that one. That one's pretty cool.
They made a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game recently too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised they don't like. I don't know. They gotta tap into like
other shit.
Scream. Like Ghostface would be a dope ass. Like
I think Scream would be a decent game.
Like you're trying to figure out who's the killer and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Why the fuck did I think about what? I was thinking about Jigsaw right now with my dumb ass.
They did make a Saw game.
They did?
It wasn't good though.
That would be a good concept though.
Yeah. Like you're trying to figure out like the puzzles to get out this.
Yeah, to get out of this trap and shit.
Yeah, that'd actually be.
And then you know you fuck up, nigga, and you're not smart, you're dead.
Yeah,
that'd actually be dope, and it tests your, you know, your wit.
Yeah.
See how smart you are.
I think they should do it. They should redo it and make it like actually good. Which because Saw is such like a weird ass franchise. Like their movies aren't really that good.
Yeah,
but they always do well.
I was gonna say it's just because of the shock factor of imagining that happening to you.
I guess
like
so,
I'm in a grocery store and then somebody just comes and kidnaps me. I wake up and then I'm in the middle of this fucking like this dirty bathroom. I'm chained to a fucking urinal and I have 5 other random guys here with me and we're all sitting here like, you know what I mean? I'm with the worst of the worst. I got real scumbags around me, nigga, and I'm in this dirty ass fucking bathroom. But it's like, nigga, that's a terrifying concept to think about. It's like, 1, I got kidnapped. 2, I don't know why I'm here. And then now I have this random little guy on a bike telling me all these riddles and shit, how to get out of this trap that's around my neck.
Yeah, that is haunting, bro.
You know what I mean? And it's like, every 5 minutes, the trap will tighten around your neck.
That's scary as fuck, yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here trying to like figure this shit out, and the only way is it's like I gotta sit here and cut the tip of this guy's weenie off, and then everybody else gets to go home free. It's like, yo, bruh, you gotta give it up, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then it's shit like that. Like the only way you get out of these things is that you have to like let something go, either your foot or your fucking eyeball or
some crazy shit.
You know,
but. Bro, speaking of sick people, bro, I have this one story about these guys in Chicago. And these guys are so crazy that the detective said that they make Charles Manson look like a saint or like a Boy Scout.
What?
Bro. And when I tell you what these guys did, bro, like, they low-key weren't capping, bro. Bro, these 4 dudes were a part of this crew and they called themselves the Ripper Crew. What these guys did, bro, they ended up killing like 4 girls. And what they did to these girls are so crazy, bro. They'll kidnap them. They'll SA them, they'll murder them, bro, and they'll just dump their bodies somewhere random. And they just kept finding these bodies in Chicago.
What the hell?
What these guys were doing to these girls, bro. After they'll kill them and stuff, they would cut off one of their breasts and they'll SA the hole that they made in their breast.
What?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Like all the girls that they found were missing.
They
like,
always did that.
They're missing one of them, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of the nastiest shit Bro, that's disgusting as fuck.
Isn't that so, like, what makes you...
Why?
And it was 4 of them. 4 of these guys were doing this. Insane, bro. Like, when I was reading this, I was like, bro, there's no way that these guys are actually, like...
Mike.
That they were doing that.
Mike, they would cut off the boob and then do that to the whole of it?
Yes.
Dude, what the fuck?
So weird.
And wait, so did these niggas ever get caught?
Yeah, they ended up getting arrested, but they all ended up getting arrested. Like they caught them at different times. Like they'll catch one, and then they didn't have like enough like evidence on him, so they let him go, and then they'll catch another one, and then they ended up catching all of them though.
Wow, bro, what the fuck, dude? I mean, that's that shit I'm talking about, bro. It's like people just gotta be careful, nigga. And this happened back in the day, bro. It's like, yeah, we could say we got more cameras and all this other shit, nigga, but it's like people still gotta be on their 10 toes, bro. Really just paying attention, bro. Look, you know what I mean? Keep your head on a swivel type shit.
And the last guy that they caught, by the time they caught him, they said like he already didn't have like a criminal record and he was like a painter or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so after the fact?
Yeah, like after all that had happened. Like
so he got to live on for a little minute.
Like a cool minute, yeah.
Wow, bro. Nigga tried to fucking go on to being artistic.
Yeah,
You fucking
after the
weirdo.
crazy shit that he did.
Bro, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know how some people can separate the two. Of like, I viciously murdered somebody, and then later on that night, I'm gonna go home and go hug my daughter and say, "Hey, baby girl."
That's the
and
most
I was
crazy
murdering
things.
women.
That's the most crazy things when like these serial killers were like had like families the whole time.
Yes.
Or like they just ended up like having a normal life after all the crazy shit that they did.
Oh God, bro. Yeah, it's like, how is that even possible?
Man.
How can anybody even fucking look at you the same way? So many stories whenever I'll see like a nigga will do some crazy shit and then the family will still be like around the guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I feel it, but nigga, I'm being so real, Mike. If you viciously murdered somebody and ate them,
oh, dude,
you're dead to me, bro.
Have to be.
I'm sorry, nigga.
That's so crazy that like people actually do shit like that, and then like a lot of times some of these people get away with it. Sometimes
bro,
they never get
a
caught.
lot of the time they get away with it, which is crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, the fact that there's stories of motherfuckers eating people and they get away with it, bro,
for
is
years.
Insane. Like I told you, like that one Asian dude, this nigga got out.
Yeah.
He was like a celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
For eating people.
Yeah. Wild.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know that was a different time, bro. To be so real, bro.
That's so wild. It's like I always think like, eventually, bro, like I'm gonna be in a room with someone who killed somebody.
Yeah.
And like probably viciously killed somebody.
Yeah, that's the.
And they got away with it.
And I'll never know.
And I'll never freaking know.
And I'm like sitting next to this nigga at the DMV.
Yeah. Yeah, or at jury duty or something like that. You know what I mean?
And
like,
this nigga's actually like a true psychopath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. That's that shit. But hey, I got a story for you too about a guy who's a true psychopath. And this guy was a textbook idiot, no pun intended, and you're gonna see why. His name was Richard Kinkhammer, and this happened in like I think the 80s, like the mid 80s. And this dude was like a married guy, pretty normal dude, and randomly, bruh, in I think 1991, his wife went missing. So he was like, what the fuck? You know, he's tripping. Everybody around him was kind of just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So the police don't find this guy's wife for like a cool minute. And the dude, I guess a year after his wife dies and like everything dies down, he ends up writing a book. And it's pretty much a book about how to kill your spouse.
He wrote the book.
Mike, he writes the book, yeah.
After his wife had went missing.
Yes. He writes a book about how to kill your spouse.
Did they immediately just go to the house and slap some cuffs on him, or?
No. I'll tell you how this guy, what happens, Mike. So this guy writes this book, and after he writes the book, I guess, you know, he probably made a cool little chunk off of it or something, because he ends up moving and he sells his house.
Okay.
So he sells his house to these new people, and the new owners they're settling into the place. And when they're settling into the place, bro, they find this nigga's wife's corpse in like the garage or something like that.
He just left it there.
And he pretty much just left it there, bro.
What an idiot.
Yeah, for all that time, bro. He just left his wife in there, and then these new people came and found her. And I forgot where it was, but he tried to kind of hide her a little bit, but it was somewhere like in the house.
Why didn't he take it with her when he left?
I don't know. Yeah, and so they found like her skeleton in that motherfucker, or like her corpse, nigga, you know what I mean, in the house. And then the police were like, nigga, are you crazy? And then yeah, so they called the police like, we found a fucking dead body in this house, and we just bought this house from this guy. And they're like, who's the guy? So then that's how they ended up finding out.
And like, the dude who wrote a book about how to murder your wife.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God,
they used
what
all
idiots.
those clues. Yeah, and then they find out that he ended up killing his wife that year.
Wow.
Which is wild. And then he ends up going to court, all that shit. And so they end up sentencing him for 7 years of jail time. That's it.
Just 7?
Just 7 years. But Mike, hold on, there's more. He goes in, and the guy only ends up serving 2 years, and they let him off. They cut off the 5 because of good behavior. So he only ended up doing 2 years of prison time.
The murderer.
Yes, the murderer.
Who wrote a book about how he did it.
About how he murdered somebody too, yeah, and profited off of it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And so is he like out right now?
He's out, yeah, but he's an old dude now. He's probably fucking, you know,
super old, yeah, probably dead or dead.
Yeah, probably almost dead type shit, yeah.
That's so
Isn't that
wild.
interesting? Yeah, so bro was just free after those 2 years.
Isn't that interesting how like you could murder somebody, this guy could get like 30 years or something like that, and then this guy gets 2.
Yeah. Crazy as fuck. The law is so weird.
It's so weird.
So tricky. I don't understand that. But it's like he got off because he had good behavior.
That's insane.
But what does that even mean?
He killed his wife.
I'm saying, nigga, there's no good behavior after that. Like, what
That's
the fuck?
crazy.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
and the fact that, like, even when she was missing, he was tripping about it.
Yeah, he was trying to pretend, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All this other shit, yeah.
That's
and then the nigga
crazy.
goes, like, a year later, writes a book talking about how to kill your spouse.
That's... How did no one, like...
I think there was a couple people that probably scratched their heads for surely.
Like,
Ah.
Didn't his wife go missing, like, a couple years ago? Or,
And
like,
the
last
husband was
year?
probably just like, yeah, forget about it. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, shut up, bitch, before I write a book about you.
Did you hear about my next book I'm writing up? How to kill an annoying bitch who asks too much questions? Bro, that's so insane.
Hey, bro,
bro.
RIP to dude's
I was
wife,
gonna say,
though.
RIP to his wife, bro.
You know,
That sucks,
it's
bro.
devastating, but
fuck her.
jeez.
I mean, fuck him. My bad.
Damn. Fuck she do, nigga? God.
Hey, I'm a fan of his books. I'm a fan of his work, bro. Nah, bro, fuck him, bro. He's a real fucking piece of work, dude. That's insane. You know what I meant, dude. I flubbed a little bit, man. Jeez. I was like, she didn't do anything, bro. She was chilling. She didn't do anything, bro. She was chilling.
Oh my god.
She was just chilling, bro.
Oh, your true comedy, bro. That was hella funny. But nah, yeah, man. RP to old girl, dude. But that shit is just crazy. We just have a lot of psychos in our world, man. And it's just so crazy that it's like, that's just what it's just going to be.
There's
Like,
always
that's
gonna be
never
psychos.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's never going to stop.
There's always gonna be a psycho.
Yeah, yeah. You're in a room full of a bunch of people that are all normal. Somebody's going to turn psycho.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, it'd be that thing where, like you noticed them as a kid. Like, I know for a fact you had some kids in your class.
Yeah.
When you're like 3rd grade, 4th grade, and you're like,
he's probably going to be a murderer.
bro, like,
No, I'm playing.
No, real
Nah,
shit.
I
I've
ain't gonna lie.
had kids in my class where I was
Yeah.
like, bro, this kid looks like demonic almost.
Okay,
I had a kid.
That for sure.
No, I had a kid on my class, bro. It was like when I was like a little ass kid, bro, and he was looking kind of racist, but that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole nother.
I think I told you what he was talking about. Anyways,
Yeah,
bro,
go
his
ahead.
eyes, bro, like when I look at his eyes, bro, he almost looked like, and this is gonna sound fucked up, bro.
There's nothing in there.
No, he looked like Kid Boo or some shit, bro. Like,
Really?
like it looked like he didn't have a lot of he didn't have a lot of hair on his eyebrows, so it just looked like the brow bone.
Yeah, yeah.
And his eyes, like his pupils, looked like they had no color in it. Like it was just all black.
What the fuck?
So when I was a kid, I was like, bro, this kid's fucking scary. Like I was cool, like he was cool with me, like
Yeah.
he thought I was funny or whatever. But I was always just like, bro, this kid is like one bad day away from like
doing some crazy
doing
shit.
some crazy shit,
Bro,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember, I think I told you this too. This girl was more so No, let me not say normal. This was probably the weirdest shit I've ever experienced as a kid, and I didn't know what it was. This girl in my class, I was probably like in 2nd grade. She would randomly do this. We would all be like taking a test or like, learning a lesson or whatever the fuck. And she would randomly just in the middle of class stand up. And bro, this wasn't like a thing that she was doing for attention, nigga. Because this, bro, had to be real. She would stand up in the middle of the class like she was almost like in a trance. I'm dead ass. I put this on everything I love. She'll get up. And then my teacher would just be talking to her. Like, she'll be like, I won't even say the girl's name, but she'll just be like,
Are you okay? Yeah, like, what are you
hey,
doing? Yeah.
like, what's going on? Like, are you fine? What's up? And then the girl would just be sitting there just like swaying back and forth. I'm dead ass.
What the hell?
And then at first, like, most of us just thought, and bro, she did it a good amount. Most of us thought it was just sleepwalking. Because she would do that, like, randomly. Bro, she was just wide awake doing the test with us.
Yeah.
She would randomly get into, like, this trance. She would stand up. She would walk to, like, a part of the room, bro. And then after, like, my teacher would go over there and tap her, like, hey, it's okay. Like, are you okay? And then she would just go, like, snap out of it, nigga. And then instantly burst into tears.
Really?
I put this on my dad's grave all the time. She would
so
do that hella
interesting.
randomly, like, throughout, like, our school year. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and I only had that 1 year with her at school, and I never seen her again.
Wow.
Yeah, my brother could tell you about her too, bro. He experienced it too. He's seen her.
That's
He's seen her do it
crazy.
too. This is no bullshit.
That's
and he
actually
even went
crazy.
to school with her big brother.
Wow.
Yeah, we did not know what that was.
That's so weird.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
See, that's
is
like
that?
more of like a medical thing that she had for sure. You know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah, like some like schizophrenia or some. I don't know. It could be
Man,
some.
what kind of shit is that though, man? What kind of schizophrenia is that?
Yeah, I don't know. It could be some weird shit. Maybe she just had like really like PTSD or something like that as a kid. Like
From
something.
what?
I don't know. Maybe some fucked up shit happened to her as a kid. You know?
Demons?
Maybe, bro.
Possession?
Maybe possession. Maybe she just got like. Maybe she seen someone like die in front of her as a kid. You know what I mean? Like her family member or some. I don't know, some crazy shit, and it just makes her go into some weird trance.
So you think that addition probably sparked it?
Maybe. I think so. I think like there's no way that like there had to be something that triggers that. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just something.
So you're going the more scientific route. I'm going the more demonic route. I think personally, bro,
she was possessed by something.
She was possessed by something, bro, and something always took over her during addition because that demon hated it. You know what I mean?
He hates adding and multiplying.
He hates adding and multiplying. Yeah. He hates when shit adds up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit like when shit don't make sense.
Yeah. He's like, I only like to subtract.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's actually crazy.
Because the days we were doing subtraction, ain't shit happen. Wow. Nah, I'm playing. Niggas started trying to put a disco connection. But nah, I don't know, bro. I just thought that was really weird, though. I was just kind of like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
Do you think that you could see it early in kids? Like, you could be like, oh, that kid's going to grow up to be a psychopath. Or do you think it's like...
I think it's more so like when you're the same age,
you don't see
it as much, but I think you think... I think as far as your brain goes at that time is that they're probably going to be a criminal. That's as far as your brain goes.
Yeah, like he's probably going to do something bad.
Yeah, he's going to do something that's going to get him in really big trouble.
Yeah, but you don't know the extent.
But I don't think that he's going to murder somebody a lot of the times. I think most of them I would look at, like there was some kids out for sure, you look at and be like, bro, you kind of give me a weird vibe, bro. Like, you know, there's something off about you, bro.
I'm actually curious. I wonder if teachers ever like have a student and they're like, oh, this kid's going to be a psychopath.
Yeah, I think some teachers peep it. Like
you know what I mean? They have to because they're adults and they're smart. So they're like, I feel like they've had like a little second grader, you know what I mean, who likes to like pick on the smaller kids, and he's sitting there like
laughing.
You know what I mean? Laughing.
She sees it in his
He's sitting there burning all the ants and shit like down the playground with a magnifying glass. You know what I mean? It's like she's probably like,
this little kid is a psychopath.
You know what I mean?
She's seeing all the other kids playing with their toys hella cool. He's stabbing his toy.
Yeah, he's doing wild shit. Yeah. At that, what do you think? You think a teacher tells his parents? Like, they have to.
Yeah, at that point, I think they
like he's drawing like like him like hurting people.
Somebody like that, and then he's just like, look, Miss da da da, and he draws a picture of him holding her head.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of teachers.
How would you? What do you think you would feel like
if I was teaching?
Like, I'm like, all right, I'm a little junior. Hey, Mr. Robles, I drew you something.
I'm like, oh wow, that's a really cool thing. Oh, what is it?
It's you and me.
I think I'll take it. I'll probably take it. I'll be like, all right, let me see that. Like, you know, I'm gonna hang it up on the wall or something. Immediately, I'm calling like his parents.
Oh yeah, and then what if the parents were just like this? They're like, the dad looks at it, he's like this. Okay, what? My son's getting artistic.
I'm like, bro, he drew him cutting my head off. What the fuck?
Okay, and didn't fucking Van Gogh cut his ear off?
Okay, yeah, but he did that to himself. He did that when he was an adult already.
Yeah. And my kid did that, and it didn't really happen to you. Aren't you still teaching tomorrow's fucking lesson, guy? Grow up, man.
I'm like, all right, I guess you do got to point that, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to lie. I think I'd always just like watch that kid. Like, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah. And then like everybody's laughing. Like all the kids are like, yeah. You're like, oh, we're going to have recess. And all the kids are like, yay. And he's just sitting like exactly like you, Mike. He's just
hella still like, Mr. Robles, I don't want to go out for recess. I want to stay in here with you. I'm like, your little ass is going first to recess. You're going to be first in line to get out the door every fucking time.
I'm serious, bro. Nah, I'm not even going to lie to you. I remember I did have a kid. I'm not going out, bro, because he actually went to school with us. I'll tell you after.
I'm not saying no fucking names because he might have actually grown up to be a fucking crazy person.
I'm not going to say no names, but I remember this nigga when we was young. Bro, he was on some real weird shit. I remember he got so mad at this one kid in class, and he started stabbing him
with a pencil.
Full on with a pencil.
Wow.
Like, I'm not talking about mechanical pencil, dude. You stabbing him with
wooden pencil.
A wooden pen, like a number 2 pencil. Nigga was stabbing him, bro.
Tekon Degora.
He went pretty deep. And then I remember the nigga ended up getting kicked out of our school when we was kids because of that shit. Yeah, he ended up going to, I'm not going to say the school, but he ended up going to another school for that shit, which is insane, bro. He got, went to juvie and shit for a little minute and stuff like that. Yeah, which is crazy. We were probably like fucking 12 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Stabbed somebody in school with a pencil. He was a few times, bro.
Yeah.
In class, saying,
all right, now you don't have to tell me who the guy is, but did he end up growing up to be crazy or like doing anything crazy, or you don't know? You never like kept up with him?
Nah, I never really kept up with him, to be real.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
But I'll tell you at the end of the episode.
They should do like a like I know they do high school reunion. Yeah. They gotta do like a middle school reunion.
Yo.
Or like an elementary school reunion.
Nah, that actually is wild.
Cause I want to see like some people in school, like middle school, elementary. What
happened to you?
Yeah, like what you know what I mean? Like,
it'd be kind of wild. A lot of people probably ended up dead.
That's the saddest thing about it.
Yeah. A lot of people.
It's like you go to these reunions and there's gonna be less people than when you graduated.
Yeah,
every time.
Promise you, that's the saddest part. Because a lot of people, it's like health, fucking just
tragedies that happen. Yeah,
nigga, you know what I mean. So only God knows, bro, who would even really show up, and a lot of other people wouldn't even want to. We were talking about that, like a lot of people got big, a lot of people had other issues, and they're kind of like, bro, I gotta hit the gym.
I
bro.
was the fucking prom king. I can't go.
Exactly.
I can't go over there,
bro. You know what I mean? I got the beer gut, nigga. You know what I mean, bro? I'm balding a little bit, nigga. I can't go over there, bro. You feel me? I gotta straighten myself up, nigga. And the reunion, nigga, is in a month.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get it done.
You might as well just not go, bud.
Yeah, bro. At that point, because you're not gonna get a hair transplant, nigga, and then also lose all the weight that quick. To be real.
Yeah, that's crazy. How common is that? Like in the span of 10 years, it's like
people just drastically change that much.
Fuck off.
I think it's a lot because, especially when you always had something, you don't think you're ever gonna not.
That's true. So you don't have the fear of losing it.
Yeah, so it's like a lot of like dudes or girls that like never really had to improve of like, oh boom, like I was always pretty like buff of a guy. I was always kind of fit.
Yeah.
And like I was always able to get girls. I was always able to do da 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 da. It's like most niggas don't feel like, well, I'm not gonna say most, but guys that are usually like that, where you never had to improve in anything,
they don't
feel the need to. You know what I mean? Just like if you're the best player in basketball or football or whatever fuck, and you're better than all these other people, you don't really feel like you need to be at practice as much as these guys.
Because
you know what I mean? Because you go crazier than these niggas. You're like, bro, I didn't even go to practice for 2 days and I still have more points than you guys. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So you start feeling like, I don't have to do this. This isn't necessary. I don't need to do this to improve, because most things just come to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of that same thing.
That's the most craziest thing about like high school. Is like a lot of the time the people who were the most popular, like they had everything just kind of like given to them in a weird way. Mm-hmm. So it's like when they grew up and got like out of high school, where they don't have their little minions to follow them around and shit. It's like they didn't have that no more. So it's like, damn, I don't have all this validation that I used to get all the time during high school. And now that I'm out in the real world, it's like,
nobody really gives a fuck about you.
They don't care about me at all.
Yeah, it's like, niggas, you making money? That's all everybody cares about, really. It's like, can you provide something?
So like all the dudes who were getting girls because they were good at like football and shit. It's like, once you get out of high school, the bitches don't give a fuck about that.
I was going to say, nigga, unless
you're playing on the NFL.
Yeah, bro.
Unless you're in the NBA, bitches don't care that you're good on the fucking at the park. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a fuck that you're shooting, that you're making like 40 every day at the park or something like that. They don't give a fuck about that. You kidding me?
No, facts, bro. That's just the craziest part about it. Yeah, it's just like the game just changes after. You know what I mean? It just becomes a whole different thing.
Do you think shit like that matters more like in a small town? Like if we're like in a small town that has like one high school.
Yeah.
It's like the cool guy who was good at basketball. It's like,
you think he's always gonna be? Are you saying like
he might still get bitches from playing basketball at the park?
Maybe I'll say to a small degree. It probably won't be hella, but probably to a degree. Yeah, he still would.
They're still gonna be like, well, he's still broke as fuck.
Exactly. They're still gonna be like, I mean, but he's still playing at the park,
and he's still wearing that dirty ass Letterman jacket from high school.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Yeah, exactly. He still got the Letterman jacket on. He's like, still good. You know what I mean?
Still fits.
I mean, it still fits. You know, the nigga's juiced about it. Nigga, he has his ball, his game ball. You know,
game winning ball.
Yeah, the game winning ball. He plays with it at the park all the time. He's like, we gonna play this last one, my lucky ball.
It's all gross and grimy.
They're like, nigga, that motherfucker can barely bounce, bro. We're not using that, nigga. Like, what time was that ball even created, nigga? Look at the material they're using on that ball. What is that? You know what I mean? It's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit's just interesting. I just think it's like, it's just one of those things of like, when your time is up, nigga, your time is up.
Man.
But yeah, bro, I don't know. I mean, it's just a lot of weird shit, you know? Just how people are, bro, you know?
Yeah, oh God.
Some motherfuckers just gotta outgrow that shit.
Man, for real. You know, for their own sake.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly.
Yeah, but bro, we're gonna end this episode here, bro. You know, it's a pretty long one, pretty chunky one, you know.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. Catch you guys on the next one. TB4Y Podcast on everything. Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, you know what it is. Ring that bell. Notify you guys whenever we post.
Yeah, man. Drop a comment. Follow us. Everything.
Yeah.
Bye.
Love you guys.